Alright, I think we're live. Should be.
Big.
Hype, hype, hype. This is it, boys. Whoever's here. Probably gonna be Kermit. He always pops up soon.
There's a few people that are just like always there.
The heroes of mankind. Alright, that's our highest rate so far, 24. That was the first attempt. That was like a first attempt at this setup too. It's not bad. Even had I not fumbled, I think we still would have gotten. I don't know if we should take that. The 25 for the Dreadnought.
Yeah, I think we can clear it.
Let's make sure our audio is equal here.
I think we'll also have more time in general this time because we're probably gonna skip objectives, I imagine.
That's
when it gets to
definitely
30. Alright, well,
my
hopefully my computer will run a bit better.
My game has crashed. Okay, well, 1 second. Let me back in. Or my water while it's back. Okay. AMD. So Tyranids first. That's about it. Save our money. And we should be golden. Yo, what's up, Classical Cross? Love your vids, bro. Big ups to you. Thanks, eBanger. New here, saw your vid, so I thought I'd join and get some Twitch drops. Thanks very much, Riddick. Ball sack, says Thomas Jordan. Then I got auto flagged for some reason, but all right, I'm doing back on you.
Maybe. Also, I just got jump scared by autoplay on my phone.
That always happens to me.
It's just looking at stuff on YouTube on my phone and then just autoplay.
What's up, AJ? Finally caught a stream. What's up on this Lotus? Sorry guys, if like when we actually play this, we might not be reading chat that much because we're gonna try to push wave 26 today. That's the plan. At least wave 26. Here, let me invite you again. So we have decided to put the Power Fist is officially just the best bulwark weapon now. I think that's pretty obvious. And Focus Restoration, do we agree on the same? That's the best team perk in the game for bulwark now.
Yeah, Armor Gen is just too good.
Armor Gen is pretty amazing, and Advanced Conditioning isn't like that useful compared to this. You're taking the rate of fire variant, aren't you, for the plasma pistol?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. You basically have infinite ammo on that thing anyways. Alright. We're playing Iron Hands today, for those of you who are 40k nerds. Dynamic duo here. I thought of Zambit. Can we get past rage 20 with a bulwark without getting timed out? I'll be really impressed. Oh, he's gonna get past. We've already done that. It was my fumble, not even anybody else's. Hey Guardsman, which class do you think is gonna get the power axe? Probably most of the classes, I imagine. This would be a new weapon, and like everybody has a different preference, and I imagine they want most people to try it out. Definitely the Tech Marine. Absolutely the Tech Marine.
Like the only classes that wouldn't is like sniper and
Heavy.
heavy.
Yeah. Everyone.
Just because sniper because lore reasons I imagine, and then
Did you see they fixed the RBD today? Dog explosion build.
I know I saw
Who's
Mr.
supposed to
V's
gun?
funeral for it.
He actually had like a straight up moan of silence in that video. God, anything.
It was pretty sad because that was a fun interaction.
I didn't think it was
Other
that
than
hot.
something
I didn't
else
think
about
it was
RBDs.
that bad. To be honest, but Assault's
Yeah, you
get
have
the
to-
power ranks. He definitely will. How late were you both up doing? I went to bed around 15, so I didn't see how far you guys got last night. We were up very late.
Gaming.
Proper gaming hours. But today's the day, guys. Wave 26 and beyond. Alright, turn is first. So it's load out. Perfect.
Defensive fortifications. Eliminate them. Our tactics shall prevail over the Tyrian menace.
Alright, and then once I actually get Fort Ford come around at some point, we can do our
Foes are marching on the fortress.
trio.
Foes marked for elimination. Iceborne identified.
Fourth four will come in with a big carry.
Pretty good.
Tyranid lictor, no
I don't know what he wants to play though. I know he likes Bulwark, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't talk much, so I have no idea what like his preferred class is.
eliminated.
I don't know if I have a preferred class in this game. Probably Assault, to be honest. Like, do just better
Yeah.
versus Chaos.
Assault is definitely my favorite, but
Very fun.
Throwing shock grenades. Iron Hand.
a Bioforge just flips it back here.
Yeah, they have. I don't like the knockback on their stupid charge. You guys are not supposed to.
Should make it so we can perfect parry the
The perfect dodge,
Big
but
run.
even then, it's like.
they should make it so you can like perfect block or perfect parry it and it like stuns them.
Yeah, it's just. The thing is, you perfect dodge it and you just keep moving. Or worse, they come up in the middle of an entire horde, knock you over, and you get hit anyways. So very good.
That's like really annoying staggers too.
Really long one.
Subterranean tyranny.
I think the fire rate with this one is feeling fine, to be honest.
Using the ammo variant or
Yeah.
the fire
Yeah,
variant?
as long as you have the fire rate on execution
Now is the
perk,
time to resupply.
it goes up pretty dramatically.
Your skill honors
Yeah, I think I remember using the rate of fire. I was like, I don't think the trade-off is worth it. Ammo
Right, and
economy.
you can't shoot as much. It might be better in like wave 20 plus. Here it is. There's so many Chronos, but
Stand ready.
it's basically endless at that point.
Swarm, the last cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
Now the craziest take I saw on my account today was him saying that the multi-melta is buns.
That is
I'm
a
like,
take of all times.
that is certainly a Space Marine 2 take.
Concussive ordnance released. Reactivation of last cannons is a priority.
I think Multi-Melta has been just the gun that's always been good no matter what. Like,
That was like, it's always been a top 2 gun in this game.
Last cannons will return to combat readiness.
You never have to reload it.
Gonna have to reload it, does a lot of damage, tons of stagger.
The fact it does like significant boss damage is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I remember
They used
that,
to do more.
that giant pile yesterday. Remember that corridor where you was punching like you were throwing air at them? That was
Pocket sand.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Did you use an unblockable stupid thing?
I thought I could get Power Fist off, but I did not.
Initiating last cannon restoration protocol.
I think Witchers are the hardest thing to deal with a block with all the extremists. Not like impossible by any means, but just they're not very kind to the lock-on mechanic in this game at times.
Blast cannons active and causing enemy damage.
I have to wave 10 by myself today on Bulwark. That's pretty fucking good. Well, I mean, it's hard for a lot of people. Especially if you don't take Power Fist to push bosses on Bulwark. Do you prefer the Multi-Melter or the Heavy Incinerator for Heavy for Siege? Plasma for Chaos, Multi-Melter for Tyranids. We think is the best option right now. I mean, Plasma is also very good against Tyranids. It might just struggle a little bit more. I think it's better might be better for boss spawns though. Like triple Hellbrute, I don't want a Multi-Melta for that. To be honest, the only weapons I'd want for triple Hellbrute are like Plasma Incinerator, Heavy Plasma, or Power Fist. Anything that's making me like walk into their range.
Refilling magazine.
Because meleeing a triple Hellbrute spawn is basically not impossible, it's just nightmarish.
I think Hellbrutes need like a much higher headshot multiplier for
Let me
how
ask me
small their
why
heads
are
are.
90? I think that Dark Tide's a better game, so why do I play Space Marine 2? Because I'm a 40k fan. Why are 90% of my videos Space Marine 2? It's because I'm a 40k fan, and I think that this is a more entertaining game for 40k for like Space Marines. That's the real answer. I also like streaming it more because on Dark Tide I can like literally not read my chat half the time. Especially 140.
Shock grenade launched. Ravenatine Tyranid obliterated. Nictotine Tyranid found.
I mean, I found this game more fun without the 40k stuff than Helldivers 2. I just wish it had the same level of support.
Iron Hero online.
Helldivers just needs some like difficult content.
Yeah.
Intercepting projectiles.
It's like my only gripe with Helldivers.
Zoanthrope removed from combat.
Let's go here. And kill our...
Tyranids ready. Firewall ahead. attack was successful.
FTG on Twitch? Yes, we are today. And we are on Twitch, guys. For those of you who are unaware, we are on Twitch, and we're also on YouTube currently.
Nonetheless.
We do also have drops enabled on Twitch right now, so if you want to get your new helmet, or like you don't have the Mark 8 helmet yet, Errant helmet, you can go and link your account to the Focus Entertainment thing, and get that in the actual Twitch drops. As an option. Doesn't take very long, I think it's only like 2 hours watch time. With your chosen streamer.
The fortress's subterranean doors have been breached. Activate the emergency doors. Tyranny eradicated. Our defense structure relies on sealing off the tunnel system.
Wow, I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you.
Good teamwork.
Us.
Shock grenade launched. Conversion field operational. Zone through.
Let's just seal the tunnel over here.
We must seal all tunnels. Enhanced tactic ready. Initiating lockdown procedure. High priority tyranny eliminated. Sealing the gateway. Iron Halo online. Objective marked our presence. Zone for contact. Ready anti-psychic tactics. The doors are shut. Enemy forces below are entombed in the sub-levels. We will not make it to the fortress proper. Hunter destroyed. Xenos Psychic wiped out.
And you can cancel out your power discharge with the shield, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
I think that alone makes it so much better on the power so much better on the bulwark and assault. That animation cancels the shield. If they ever take that away, I think that might like drop bulwark a tier.
Good start. Refresh your gear before
I think so. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's
Still
tonnage.
very good.
analyzing optimal battlefield
FTG question on assault. I take the perk that after a parry you're immune to knockdowns, but enemies still get me out before. Anytime I charge a hammer after a parry, how does it work? It only works for some attacks.
Ready.
Also, that perk sucks. So I would just take the prestige perk. Helldivers is hard as fuck. What do you mean? Helldivers not hard at all. Maybe now. I mean, I've had the recent update, but like the last solo super Helldive I did was like a first try.
Hostile targets inbound. Ready to engage.
I think it was really hard at one point. Where they like didn't they do like a whole patch in that game where they buffed everything?
Yeah, that patch, was it something of freedom? I don't remember.
Destroy spawn mark.
The patch where they added the Impaler.
Intercepting projectiles.
That patch was actually very hard.
Kill confirmed. Major tyranny expressed.
But, I think, ever since they did the Giga buff everybody and nerf a lot of the enemies, it's, pretty easy. Oh, I also, Did you play when the Impalers first got added to the game?
Very briefly.
Yeah, I think I have some clips of like Impalers just absolutely like wombo comboing me
I
because
remember
they just
the,
would not miss when they first got added.
Ready.
That is pretty obnoxious.
Execute. Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare
I
for
remember
challenge.
watching Odo
Prioritize
go to
targets.
town on his chat over that game
Keep your eyes
all
on
the
that
time.
target authority.
He still does.
He goes to town. I remember a clip of him where he's like, "You fuckers need to realize that some people are just better at games than you, and that's all there is to it." Like straight up, just dead ass says it. I was like, wow, most streamers would not say something bad, just like not.
I like though, but I think he did have some pretty hot takes on Space Marine when it first came out.
It does.
I remember him having some weird balance takes in the game.
I remember him saying the Ogrim's the best class reworking Dark Tide when he played.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He played it and said it was the best class.
I remember him saying Heavy was the best in this game. I'm like,
Yeah, that's true.
it is, but also I think at launch, I don't know. Heavy was definitely, I think Heavy and Tac were like the two best. I think Tac probably edged out Heavy though, purely just because of grenade launcher.
Counter tactics engaged.
I'm out of ammo, but I'm gonna kill you guys.
I know recently it called the new Warbond F tier, and a lot of people got upset about that.
Gaming crash outs, never seen that before.
Biovore life.
Some of his
I got
viewers
his
really
content.
are just ones for punishment. He calls some shit in the game all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys all suck. And they're like, yes! So tell us how not to be.
I think people just find it entertaining, kind of like
He
the
is
tanner.
entertaining. And he's doing this for multiple games.
Augers no longer detect any
He did
high
Dauntless. I
profile
remember I
targets.
played Dauntless a little bit.
I was shocked to see he started on Dauntless. Of all the games.
Yeah, that game didn't hold me for very long. I'm surprised how long that game was around before it got shut down.
Some said, this gotta be normal. It's hard. We're holding the tab button,
Yeah.
you can read it right there. We're on wave 5, I mean,
Tactics ready.
I
No,
don't
we,
think this
we
even...
modded the hard end on the top left.
Of course,
Or just like normal.
yes. Just like normal. Yep. Yeah, some cope comments are truly profound. There's side love the channel, man. Imagine saying that heavy tack, but Vanguard Cyber worse than Assault. That's a hot take. There's side love the channel, man. Perseverance, I don't think worse than Assault like intended. Yeah, you don't even need it on Assault though. Creek Veteran, Helldivers used to be hard, not so much anymore. That's true. 60-day plan patch. Yeah, the 60-day plan to bring back Helldivers 2 is
Enemies
crazy.
detected near the arsenal.
That's defensible talking.
Tactical adjustment initiated.
I remember in like the old videos I had posted when I first, like the but the heavy plasma first got buffed. People were like, "It doesn't do that much damage. How are you killing them?" Like people just genuinely didn't know how much damage the plasma does in this game.
Yeah.
But like I've never understood posting something like that. Like when you could literally just like go, "Okay, here's the build. Let me go into my video game right now and just check it for 2 seconds." Oh look, I'm one-shotting them.
Yeah. I was actually in the camp that I didn't even think Plasma needed a buff. I thought it was fine before, at least with, I don't know.
I hardly
'Cause-
played. I only played Assault once. Yeah.
Drive the minions of the warp out of the
I played sniper first actually.
Is where this erection
See, I think my first class I matched was tactical.
What was the first weapon you used? Do you remember?
Chainsword. It was definitely the chainsword. And the first weapon I used, probably the bolt rifle.
Well, chainsword. Well, if you did tac, chainsword was the only thing tac had at the time.
Oh yeah, that's true. But well, obviously it's chainsword. But I remember having so many fucking misconceptions about this game when it came out. Like, I didn't realize like the HP had a damage reduction when we started. Got lower. Oh, I didn't swap to.
I mean, yeah, I don't think many people knew about that because it's just not a mechanic.
I
That's
didn't swap the heavy plasma. That's okay. That like this is
it's like a
bad.
limit testing the multi-melta. Chaos.
It's so good.
heretical source.
I know Kikibo said that he was struggling with it before, and he swapped the multi-melta, and it was fine.
I'm just gonna walk over to this Terminator.
One line.
Has Kiba been playing Siege?
No, I talked to him a little bit in one of his live streams about Phase Runner 2. He said he might come back. He did play Siege when it came out. I know he's friends with Phase Shifter, and I know he's some of my content, but they might be down for a collab. I know Phase Shifter is.
Iron Halo tactics.
Quite cool.
I've also I've only the only Helldivers YouTubers I know are Phase Shifter, Kikibo, and Mr. Pips. And by no, I mean like interact with to any degree. Phase Shifter is probably the one I talk to the most, so. Cool guy, cool guy. Genuinely very nice people in Helldivers compared to like every other. Like I thought the other horse shooter scenes are bad on YouTube, but like Helldivers favorite thing for fun. Not very toxic at all.
Yeah, not really much to prove in Helldivers.
Gamer
Yes,
egos
that makes
really
sense.
are the downfall of like everything happy.
There's a quote that is very true. Gamers will optimize for fun.
Yeah, they-
Anything.
Look at Havoc 40.
True. Gold toughness spam. And I guess now it's stagger spam.
Hostile warfare pacified.
Still like
That's more fun,
mind-boggling to
though.
me that it's definitely more fun. Gold toughness is it blows my mind that gold toughness hasn't been nerfed.
If people crash out, they did.
Iron
They
Halo,
would.
one line.
Certainly would.
It's just crazy because like even if it just increased your max toughness and didn't like do what it does now with like the no bleed through, it'd still be like insanely good.
That's true.
Enhanced tactics.
Field adjustment's definitely a much better pick here. For sure.
Yeah, I think just having it up more
25%
is
is
better.
huge. I am here. What's up, Slimy Mayfield? Well, back at it again, I see. Hold on, moving to Twitch. Oh, you came over to the, What's your favorite operation mission, if you still play it? That is probably, you know, it's hard to say, because I like Decapitation a lot. I think my actual favorite map design, though, is Extermination, except for that final portion. I don't like any of the Chaos maps. Maybe Fall of the Trace is my favorite, though, for Chaos, but overall, I think they're all pretty shitty.
Enemy forces incoming.
I think Reliquary is like the worst map in this whole game. Is that a hot take?
I love the statue boss fight.
Yeah. So,
Enemy activity has disrupted the fortress's internal.
The one thing I do like about Reliquary is bringing Power Fist from Reliquary and punching the dragon.
oh yeah.
Restoration. Iron Halo.
On the Forbidden Staircase.
Remember, I was trying so many spots on that for so long. On the, I think I uploaded a Power Fist run with all, I don't remember. Too long ago now. When I finally found the perfect spot and I was so happy. I could actually hit the dragon with Power Fist.
Anti-sorcery tactics successful.
I see a very
Iron Halo, one line.
multi-meltable spawn over there.
Heresy quotient reduced.
It's very power fistable and meltable.
Drone spotted.
They did get power fisted. Why you just throw like a banner?
Oh, did we just go
Your
long?
power
Did we just
fist
go
will
long?
work.
Oh shit.
Oh, oops.
That's okay. I'm sure they won't come back to bite us in the ass.
The
Why
foe is
not?
vanquished. Use this time to
We're too
rearm
powerful.
before they return. The enemy will return.
It's not our fault.
I just,
We just
just
annihilate
for
all of them.
just go autopilot.
We're too busy thinking about golden toughness.
Golden toughness.
We have a really
power
bad
fisting.
habit of doing that. We've done that multiple games now where we just annihilate everything. We're like, oh shit. Right, the objective, the objective.
It's yeah, we're usually just yapping about something and then we just kill everything.
I think these first like 15 ways we don't really focus on that much at all. It's only like the boss spawns.
Son of man.
I think if we miss one, we'll be fine.
Refilling magazines.
I agree.
We got the wave 5 ones though, which is those ones I think you absolutely need.
Yeah, they're way too important. I haven't have melted bomb yet.
Iron Haven ready.
Like that new animation they added, like where you just shield them back.
I love the shield bash animations for the Minorith executes.
Pretty cool. The fact that only some of the weapons in this game, like a proper armor restore, is kind of whack to me.
Iron Haven online.
Yeah, I mean they added a ton more with the that headshot bird right?
Yes, they did. All the bolt weapons have recruitment now. Pretty much. I think even the
Sorcerer's
heavy bolter
activity
might.
suppressed. Enhanced tactic ready.
Did not know that, honestly.
The fact that the
Bolt
multi
weapons
melta
not.
has one for a rapid health. What do they call it? 5 kills, 1 shot, and you get back. Like 5 kills in rapid succession or something is a free armor every 3 seconds for multi melta now. Crazy to me.
Armor printer.
Heavy infantry termination protocol complete. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Iron Haven online.
Crow for a super chat. Hair character flying in the air with a red cape and a smile on his face.
Brothers, your skill.
Oh wait, that's what it said in my restream chat, but he gave me an actual fucking emoji, an animated emoji. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, look at this thing. Let me show you my stream real quick. Actually, I can't have time, but I'll send you this. This is what it sent me in the actual restream chat. Maybe put it in the actual chat here. Thank you very much, Crow, by the way. I should say. This is what it sent me as the actual, thing, and I look in the actual chat, and it's an actual little animation.
Hilarious.
Let's see which level you think the game will crash on you again. Like you had it happen often. That depends. We didn't even have a crash last night as much as we had like a proper error code disconnect. That's been most of my things. Been error code disconnect. I only had like 2 proper crashes. The N2 error. That's what's been happening in this game recently.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it.
I don't think I've crashed a single time in this update.
I don't know, a couple of times. Doesn't happen that often. I've been disconnected. I also alt tab all the time, so where my crash usually come from. Comes from like my alt tab.
That's probably why. If you're alt tabbing a lot, you may want to leave borderless one down, actually.
It is borderless. Nice.
How is it?
Yeah, I haven't heard it rarely. I was having some weird problems recently, but I've been too busy to fix them. like you find a computer.
It's easier said than done.
Easier said than done. I'll do it today.
Well, I guess finding a good price on a PC rather.
Well, that's why used to be okay being ripped off. It's all about.
Like 5K for a new PC.
I did upgrade my graphics card a couple years ago, so it's not really that bad. I might just need to upgrade my CPU though.
Iron payload protocol in progress.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my. I just want. If I'm gonna upgrade again, I just want to get like a super PC.
Super ultra PC, 50 series card.
Yeah.
Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Iron payload ready. Data safe recovery remains a priority.
Alright, I'm gonna go do this objective before we forget again.
Enemy eliminated. Throwing shock grenade. Nothing.
Yeah, well, the last final guys are here with me.
I have not found it. This agent did not get data set.
Oh my god, it's the one over here on you.
So let's torch real quick.
Thousand suns deployed organized sorcery.
There we go.
One of my multi here is actually more ammo efficient than my heavy plasma is than wave 5 to 10.
Multi-mouse might be better for early rails.
It might just be better. Just hitting group use because I don't have to beat the soul. Well, we'll see how it does against Helbridge. That's my biggest issue with it. I mean, it's kind of hard to go wrong with Plasma or Melta in this game.
This is only a pause. Reload.
And what is the best team comp for Siege Mode right now? That is Bulwark, Heavy, Tactical. That's by far the best. Because they all do tremendous damage. And they all enable each other.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Like Bulwark, the thing with Vanguard is strong, like Unmatched Zeal is strong, Inner Fire is strong. It's just that he himself doesn't bring remotely as much as like a Bulwark does, and a Bulwark does what the Vanguard can do with the invigorating icon and heal your team and save you sims and requisition points, while simultaneously bringing absurd boss damage with a Power Fist. If he didn't have the Power Fist, he'd be a lot worse, but he does. And also, he's enabled by the tactical secure stockpile for us to have multiple bombs.
Encounter.
But normally you can't in this game.
Heresy quotient reduced.
I did make an Inner Fire build today. I don't have to ever to touch it, but I feel like Bird's addicted to their Unmatched Zeal right now.
Iron payload ready.
Match Steel Addiction is not a joke.
Not a joke, it's real, yeah. People treat it like it's the only perk they'll have to take in Vanguard these days, but it's really not. And you have Bulwark
It used to be Under Fire.
Augurs detect a serious threat.
It's the ironic
incoming.
thing.
Focus and bring it down. Setting high priority targets.
Oh, the staircase.
Iron.
Oh, he has some free damage up there.
High-ranking chaos target eliminated.
Ow. I'm getting true comboed.
Fuck out of here. Oh, we gotta shoot at us. Fine, yeah.
We can be eliminated, but we hurt the strong. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
What?
I got one. My boss damage is a little lacking for the plasma there, but not terrible by any means.
There's a really bad spot to deal with my Hellbreaker.
The Stairway of Doom right now. That one just evaporated teleport.
Major threat has been wiped out.
Oh, there's a sim over here, by the way, if you want it.
Yeah, I'm definitely about
Iron
it.
Halo tactics.
Why don't we buy a Dreadnought? Because we're gonna save that for much, much later.
Medical resupply encouraged.
There comes a point where we're probably gonna need it to push a wave. Just out of sheer time necessity.
New defensive objective. Protect
Probably
the
gonna have to be 25 or post 25.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think it kind of just depends on how well 25 goes. You have full stems, right?
I do a full sim. You take that?
Iron Halo ready.
I probably guys got last night. I didn't stay to see. We got to 25, and then I fumbled. I made shit. But we definitely could have gone even further. So 26 for sure this time. Yeah, Dreadnought's not worth it until you need to actually push a wave timer. Like that's what he's good at. He's good at rapidly killing things, and not particularly being. He doesn't really make the wave that much easier. A lot, but he does make it easier. But
Mission critical.
you really need him to actually beat the wave. You need him to push the
Burst
wave
Xenos from this locus.
timer more than anything. Or there's a Kraken over here.
Grenade
That-
resupply.
I'm gonna stick with frags just so I can get this challenge down.
I'm gonna find supplies by exploring the area.
Enemy forces incoming. Ready to engage. Engaging elite countermeasures. Shock grenade
That's all
deployed.
shocks. But honestly, shocks are not bad by any means.
Going for attack. Engage Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Tyranny using silence. Enhanced tactic ready. Ravener put down.
Well, I can put my Iron Halo up for you. Get you your Ultra Fist. So useful in later waves. We did that one time last time, I think.
Yeah.
A proper.
Iron Halo online.
Proper teamwork for once.
Keep. Sometimes you put two solo players together. You just pair up.
Sure, just felt like you're just like true soloing in the corner.
This game is very.
Bizarre.
There's a lot on the individual in this game compared to even Dark Tide at times. It's kind of hard to properly like.
Iron Halo ready.
Things will target your teammates no matter what. Like in Dark Tide, you can kill everything in Aura to your teammates half the time.
Specialized bio.
Are there any mods or anything you can download to improve FPS? Probably. That just like lower your
Iron
textures
Halo
down.
online.
Punch that guy.
Oh. Okay. He
Alright,
said
well,
no. He did not want to get punched, I guess.
The infamous teleporting zone throw. He felt that, now he's hiding. It's a perfect opportunity to re-chat. Zambit looks like that nerd off The Simpsons. He's a blood angel. What do you
Ready as we cycle tactics.
mean? Zambit is a bloody. Right, aren't you? No, you're a blood dragon right now. You're not
Blood
bloody.
dragon, yeah.
Blood dragon. Blood dragon. I actually like the blood dragon armor more than the blood angel standard armor. So feel that.
Our duty is why we remain
Yeah, the
standing.
red is really nice.
It is a nice color. They added some nice red. God, well, how fucking desperate for good coloring are we in this game to be like, that's a nice red. Look at that. The better shade of red. That's when you know you're a 40k fan. When you start like going over the individual paints, you're like, that's not lead, that's lead Belcher paint. Very different.
Yeah, I still want a better red for Claw.
Scanning the power cells.
Oh god.
Demons displaying evasive behavior. Alert! Subterranean combatants. The defensive generator requires a replacement power cell. Power cell obtained. Connecting the power cell. Enhanced tactic ready. Spore mine inbound. Engaging elite countermeasures. The defensive system remains offline without power cells. I have the power cell.
All of my perks and your focus restoration is give me up like straight 3 full armor. Like a 2-second fury.
Energy levels at max.
Quite useful, I must say.
Defenses will hold.
That's a bad perk.
I don't think anybody playing it. People calling it a bad perk.
Sending bombardment
I
detected.
don't know.
I believe it. I believe there would be like a dissertation about like it's actually bad because my random pub match, my guy died in the first 5 minutes and we got to wait 10. And it's all his fault.
It's actually bad because it hasn't been meta this whole time. Why is it meta now?
Yeah, it was bad before, so it must be bad now. Surely, nothing ever changes in this game. Yeah, 10 seconds, a 25% increase in its cooldown, or a decrease in its cooldown, excuse me. Quite useful. How many points are we gonna get for that?
I didn't even check, honestly. I did it.
What a gun. I got message Dan today. Danox direct. I'm so bad at like properly looking at my DMs sometimes.
But we will be ready.
The Iron Hands rip
I've
looking
always-
clean? Better be. What are you saying?
I was bad at like I see a DM and then I just like forget to respond.
For sure. I think if I see it, I'm like, I'm gonna respond, but then I just forget.
Targets have arrived.
And then I feel like a dick.
These foes will be dealt with.
Yeah.
Especially if someone wanted to do a collab. So I'm like, of course. I'm just bad at scheduling things. Yeah, this guy, oh yeah, I think he said, I'm going to wait for this, it seems. But yeah, seems to be as well. Nothing more ammo. Dark Fleet combined, nothing can stop us.
This is like
Giga
an
Fleet.
amazing choke point for Melta into Fire Fist. This is probably the spot we don't want to hold for Tyranids actually, in later waves, or just in general. Yeah. Well, actually Chaos are gonna kind of cluster like down here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Prepping melter box. Zones are neutralized. Iron Cable online.
Weapons also have shockingly good synergy. Called stagger. Of course, I can't always stagger the guy out of there.
Intercepting projectiles.
We're in a stagger meta in this game too.
Always has been.
Tyrian threat. Fire
I mean, that is why block weapons are kind of crazy.
Stopping an enemy from doing what it wants to do is pretty good.
Ravener put down.
Especially when they can instantly chainstone you.
Iron Cable.
Halberds especially. They're very susceptible to block weapons compared to fencing.
Zones confirmation. Bioform eliminated.
Maybe a banner up again, I'll come over to you.
Might be a minute.
It's okay. I'll load, I'm curious.
Tyranid Lictor knows our limits. Xenos countermeasures successful. Predatory class Tyranid eliminated. Our explosive ready. Revenant confirmed. Enhanced tactic ready.
I think this corner is like blocking all my Pyro Fists.
Execute. Iron
There's a
Halo
wall over
tactic.
here. I don't know if TTS you can shoot through it. I'll show you it. Pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, it was that wall, right?
That corner. Pretty down.
Kill confirmed. Major
I don't know,
Tyranid.
this game is really, really weird.
This is where I sat for an assault. I just camped chaos in this. This wall is punching through. They go all the way out. It's pretty. Dang. What FPS do you play on? 120. Hey, first regardsman, do you play a keyboard and mouse or a pad keyboard and mouse?
Resupply before more enemies arrive. No foe can stand against
I'll play any game
our
on pad, really,
combined
except for like a
might.
fighting game.
Man, I've never seen 120 frames in this game. I've always been locked 60.
It's Fable. It's fabled. It's the fabled 120 frames. Every now and then, everything dies, and it's like bliss. It's a nice 100 frames.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. Scanning for targets.
That's having a 3060 moment for me.
A 3060 moment.
I think my
Enemy forces
GPU
have
is
disabled the auto-targeting system.
what's
Bring it
lacking on my
back
PC.
online. We will restore auto-targeting.
Let's get this. Let's get Zambu a new GPU,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Elite level Xeno. Passive
A little tragic.
subterranean tyranny annihilated.
Look how much Bonds of Brotherhood's doing for us.
Lots of brotherhood.
Yeah. Right. Bonds of Brotherhood. That might be the most overrated perk in this game.
Iron Halo ready.
That's the only perk I might actually call bad.
Probably.
People think it's good.
I think res perks in general in this game just aren't good, other than Bulwark's Banner Rod.
Guardian Protocol
And even
is
then, I
pretty
think-
good for the fact that it's the worst free ever.
Wait, what? I don't even know what perk that is, honestly.
It's the after that. It's the one that makes you both go invisible when you're reviving somebody. But it's in the same
Oh.
way as Tactical Ambush and target shots, you're never gonna use it.
So, remove from combat. Destroy Iron Halo, one line.
Yeah, I don't know like the names of any other res perks other than Bonds of Brotherhood.
Commendation. It's one of them. The prestige perk for assault where you get all your armored impacts back for the reviving somebody.
I guess very assault perk.
The rezzing assault, of course.
Honestly, you know what class that would have actually been kind of cool to put on? Put it on Bulwark. I guess I get a banner back when I read somebody.
High priority tyranny eliminated.
I don't know, it worked with the res banner perk. They're just chain banners.
You can make res perks good. They just have to be really good. They have to be so profoundly impactful that they're game saving for the most part. Like Ogren's, like the one for Zealot in Dark Tides, I live. When not res perk, but you know, like, planning for failure perks can be good if they have an incredible effect attached to them.
Yeah.
Like until death, which just means, oh, my run is not over.
Iron Halo, one line.
It's funny, they like literally have that perk in this game, but it's not,
Xenopsyche unit
uh,
wiped out.
I know you have to take one node to get the healing. I don't remember which one's the healing, like, one, but like, honestly, that signature for Vanguard should give you some type of healing as well. I feel like that'd be one of the only healing perks I'd be okay with.
Which one? Yeah.
Not the one that makes it so you can cheat death, like makes it so you get like a little bit of contested HP or something.
That was pretty good.
Providence confirmed.
That one is amazing.
So
If, you know, if it had,
prioritize the auto-targeting system.
I mean, he has so many. I see people like the when it
I
comes
feel
to
like we
sniper. Snipers, he has one typical perk basically.
Zone
Yeah.
neutralized.
All right, don't kill that one. Don't kill that one.
Oh, you're right.
Here we go. Through.
Auto-targeting reactivated.
That was like a Mission Impossible scene where like Tom Cruise is like right on the edge of the cliff and his car stops, or it like slides off.
I was about to do the follow-up on them too.
I saw it. Like everyone was like teeth clenched, gripping the side of their seat.
Targeting system is active
Alright.
and seeking out new targets.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, ran her back. That's cool. It's a big brain play. Big brain. I can also get my
Iron Halo tactics.
expending all my Iron Halo real quick.
God, it's so slow compared to Chaos. Even on Devourers.
It's a little chunky. Is rapid regeneration for Bulwark good? It is rapid regeneration. Which one is that? For the Power Fist, you're going to be getting a lot of your damage from charge attacks. Try to get a feel for how long it takes in the range. Yeah, Power Fist is insanely effective, guys. It is the best melee weapon in this game. It just is. It is the most powerful. Nothing else will ever achieve the damage of Power Fist. No other melee weapon. I think that's fair to say. Let alone, especially not on bosses.
Watch the Power Axe just like do
Amazing.
insane damage. I am excited for that. Like,
Hopefully, there's a major
a
melee
new
weapon
melee
like
weapon, it's fine.
rework for the most part, like all the other ones.
August
A contested health
enemy
rework would be
targets.
nice.
We shall not falter, Captain.
I think they also need to give especially some weapons some new moves as well. Flesh out their moveset a bit more.
This weapon is so ammo efficient from that multi-kill.
Yeah, you can just like never run out of ammo now
Subterranean command.
with it.
Crazy. Dead perk.
Iron Halo online.
We get 8 shots per execute is quite good. On a melt that also has ammo restore perks built into it. That's definitely what these guns needed.
Shield confirmed. Major tyranny threat. Preparing disciplinary report.
We're way 15 by the way. So,
Source of tremor.
that's good.
Keep reminding me I was actually autopilot again.
Yeah, I was also autopiloting until I took the wave.
We have
Oh.
reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may
Love the insta pop out.
Yeah, it's super fun.
That's
Card
triple
effects?
effects.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just get like
we
a.
have 2 armors over here.
Oh my. They're all over here, by the way.
Right.
Multiple prepared. Signal pod detected.
I'm gonna try to keep them here for you so you can just melt at them.
Got a viper right in my face, but yeah, do that in a second.
Oh shit.
Ravenatite tyranny obliterated. We can be eliminated. We purge the strong.
I don't need to be here.
Swarmlines inbound.
I guess we can, yeah.
I'm just
They're
gonna tank them and keep them in
inclined.
the corner.
They're inclined to do this, yeah, we can do that. Alright, they're moving there. Higher
Banner's
range
going
one.
off on damage. This
Enhanced tactic ready.
Come back over.
Biofor destroyed.
I'm gonna lead them over to this other kill box.
Do not let the stronger
over here.
threats overwhelm us.
I'm a little low.
What is going on?
It's unlocked for us.
I am just
That's a low one.
I'm in the Carnifex zone. Oh my god.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone.
We got him. They've become a little bit of a cluster fuck, as they say. But
Extreme prejudice deployed on enemy carnifex.
Just a bit.
High priority target remain active.
they were very polite and sit in that corner and shit, though. The other one, the low one's on you.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
Enhanced tactic
Okay.
ready.
I just had all of them on me so much.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Should be fine though.
Destroy spawn lines.
I guess yes, I can here.
The strongest
Can't worry about grabbing her.
Yeah, it's not the biggest deal because we're not on a timer yet. So.
elite level Xenos. Pacified. Tyranid sighted. Ravenant put down. Revival complete.
Nice.
Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority target.
Yeah, most of that time I was just in a corner with 3 Carnifex.
I saw, I was like, oh, I was going to shoot my Melta. And I'm like, that was my purpose. I cast Melta.
Stand firm against the remaining scum.
That just shows how tanky Bulwark is because it took me that long to die.
When you set that still within plus conviction plus focus restoration procs, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Like the 2 best classes would deal with the 30% HP increase in their base health. And we didn't spend any money on that. Easy peasy.
Tyranny eradicated. Intercepting projectiles. Xenos counter is successful. lifestyle is silence.
I just want to keep them all in. What do you think?
Could try it, but
Very ammo efficient. It's more ammo efficient than the plasma is for sure.
Iron Halo, one
With
life.
attack bots, damage might still be crazy.
Obtaining armaments.
I think the clear speed is faster on it. Wait, is Gambit using conviction on Bulwark? Of course. You are. I'm pretty sure you still are, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
I was thinking of switching to Intimidating Aura, but you just need to be tanky.
Yeah. Well, yeah, guys. The reason he's running all the damage reductions is the damage gets so crazy at some point that we'll just die if he doesn't. I have a that if he's the last brother standing, which is more likely to happen. Oh, there's another stimmer here. Come and grab it.
Here.
If he's like the last brother standing, we need him to live like at all costs at times. Because Bulwark's very. I mean, we're both tanky classes, which is why this is a very good duo comp, and we're both classes with tremendous damage without sacrificing our tankiness, which you can't say for some of the other guys.
Dispenses. The wound is mended.
They are the biggest brothers, basically. Bulwark and Heavy.
I mean, like, if I could take all the DR and then also take Intimidating Aura, I 100% would, because that would be
Yeah, Intimidating Aura is
huge.
good, but yeah, we aren't sacrificing remotely as much as say like. Actually, I guess my class do the sacrifice there, but Conviction's definitely worth taking. I think there's a choice to be made there.
Yeah, I might try it in, whenever we do a trio run. I think probably won't need to be as tanky.
I think I'm gonna keep the Melta here and just try it out here.
Thousand suns
See if we can do
will
this.
fade.
I think it was surprisingly effective before. It also blows apart the Sorcerer shields instantaneously with no charge. That's pretty useful.
Yeah, I think it's, I think the only thing it might be a little sketchy on
Enemy
is,
of the Chaos Brothers.
Elberut.
Stand ready.
Yeah.
It was doing okay
We
last
shall
time.
eliminate them. Enemy eliminated. Now anti-sorcerer battle tactics. Corrupting power of the rendering. Enhanced tactic ready. Version field operational. Heresy potions reduce. Corrupting enemy extinguished. Iron Halo ready.
We got hold it there with you. Walking them up here might be not a bad idea at all now for the Melta.
Engaging elite countermeasures. That is heretical behavior. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. The infantry termination protocol complete. Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
this is also the time you're able to spam your banner.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can start using it to help like quickly.
My ammo is so much better with this. This might actually just be the path. Take the or waste nothing.
Sorcerous activity.
We'll see how that. Okay.
Iron Halo ready. Intercepting projectiles. Zangor eliminated.
Two meltas, some perks better for chaos. There's only one. Switch to plasma. No. Weird. That's a nice little fist you got on them.
Big.
That was
A lot of timers.
Enhanced tactic ready. Conversion field operational.
I should probably be recording. Forgot to record wave 16.
Wait, 16 plus. You always have to go to 15 to like 20. Depending how far we go, you know, it might be like an hour long.
Yeah, I'll record 17 onward then.
17 onward. All the way to something. To a number.
The enemy will return soon
To a number.
The heavy plasma is the best weapon in the game. Multi-melta just feels so awesome to use. We'll see. I mean, if we push the highest wave on a true duo ever with a multi-melta, I might argue that it's better for it because it feels very strong right now. We'll see. I just want to see how it performs against the Chaos. The Chaos Hellbrute. I wish I didn't nerf the skill tree on the other plasma weapon.
Targeting enemies.
I think we should buy
Yeah,
a relic. at
they
some
did it like
point.
a week after. That's probably just do that soon.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Surface forces need the Fortress Last Cannons active. Return power to them. Bringing Last Cannons online is mission critical. Iron Halo ready. Heresy quotient reduced. We cannot ignore the dormant Last Cannons. Aberrant mutant destroyed. Placing melter bomb. Anti-sorcery tactic successful. Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Thousand Suns deploy the Terminator. Last cannons remain inoperative. Enhanced tactic ready. Cultist classified. Yes. Cannons must not remain dormant.
It's mainly chaos that make my frames dip like a ton. We just have like a ton of effects that
Effects, yep.
yeah.
Very obnoxious. Fucking dust mummies.
Target the Zangor Spirit. We must restore the Last Cannons.
start shooting them a bit faster this time though.
Does feel that way. I also feel like there's just a lot of like really good lanes for
Vital to our defensive efforts.
Melta.
I also sometimes not ammo efficient on this compared to the other classes. I don't need to execute too much. I can just blast through the curving guys.
Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Melta position. Confirmed. We must restore the las cannons. The infantry termination protocol complete.
Probably leave this guy up.
I'll just skip these. The counter,
Oh, yeah,
are
that's
going down now.
Pretty cool.
Let us. Like 30 anyways, like whatever.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes. No foe can stand against our combined.
I feel like Eldar would be nice, but less enemies for harder to beat. Yeah, Eldar would be really interesting in this game. I would like to see that. That'd be quite cool. Eldari. That's a unique enemy. Alright, I think we should buy relics here. This is about to be a halberd wave.
Relic is in my possession.
I do know in the lore of Darktide right now there's talk about Eldari.
They would be a cool faction to add. That would be so unique too, nobody would expect that.
Refilling.
Yeah, there was like a huge lore bombshell that dropped in the Arbites update apparently.
Regret this vile attack.
About Grendel.
Yeah, I think Joe has said something about that.
Heresy quotient
Oh, shit,
reduced.
shit.
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus.
I'll try to get my banner back before this guy shows up.
Hellbrute.
I got a messy back.
Just one.
Online. Son of madness. Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes. Thermal explosive ready. Iron Halo ready. Intercepting projectiles. We must focus on the fiercest enemies. Iron Halo online. Augurs no longer detect any high-profile targets. Placing Melta. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated.
I'm just going to punch a hole out of here.
Suns deploying weaponized enhanced tactics ready.
I'm gonna drink that source for I think.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Melter bomb prepared. Iron Halo ready. Counter chaos measures successfully deployed. Leaving wounds.
I think it only gave us one Hellbird that time. It is RNG. Super. But,
It's weird if that's RNG.
it can only give you a maximum of 2 though, I believe.
Iron Halo online. Engaging elite countermeasures. Scar Cult 7 pacified. Enhanced tactics ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Alright. Definitely feels like our clear speed is. I had to actually check the time difference on our 18 clear on the other one. I believe it up the last one last time.
The foe is still out
But once
there.
this is all said and
Use
done, I'll
this
compare at
time
some
to
point. Why
resupply.
not tonight? But
Remaining alert.
I am curious. Alright, I have a problem with the difficulty because enemies are extreme bullet sponges. How do you feel about this in Space Marine 2 solution? Less enemy health, more player damage to the player. I don't think the enemies are that bullet spongy in this game. I think it's just coordinated around 3 team play. I don't know, what do you think, Zambit?
I think some enemies are a little
They
spongy,
Biovars.
but I think most of them. Yeah, Biovars are a bit spongy, but
I think we should go fight them over here.
Better than that.
Up in that spot we were fighting before where these all get funneled into one hallway.
I'm gonna throw a few nades over here then.
The generator that runs the perimeter
There we go.
defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells. Perimeter defenses must not be compromised. Heavy melter bomb. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Administering aid.
Oh, look at that, that's the misinput.
Oh my god.
Melter bomb prepared. Cult pacified. Heresy contained.
I got like pinballed between both of those Terminators.
That's when they become hyper deadly in this game.
Iron Halo online.
Try to rekeep my next sims here.
Power cell for the defensive generator.
Once every like dozen games, I'll accidentally sim. Still have my F key.
High ranking chaos type eliminated.
Let me, Wipe ice stims for us down there so we don't waste anything. We both take
Heretical sorcerer.
1 or 2.
Defensive system will not hold without new power cells.
I'll probably only really need one for
The idea is let's get 1 for every player. Technically 3, but
Focus. Zangor sphere.
Bulwark really only needs one just as a in case you get frame trapped.
yep.
Células de energía nuevas. Perderemos el perímetro defensivo.
Heresy quotient reduced.
I'll buy that. We're pretty rich, so I'm not really spending any kind of ammo anyways.
Require power cells.
There's a stim down there if you want it.
Grab it in a sec.
Ow. I want that.
Iron Halo, one line. Perimeter defenses require new power cells. Enhanced tactic ready. Defensive generator is still at low power. Combat Sword Iron Halo ready. Placing melter bomb. Sorcery countermeasures completed. Version operation. Power cells are required for the perimeter defenses.
I'm gonna need a stem anyway, I got the no contested HP bug again.
Oh, that's super thing.
Yeah, I think stemming does fix it though, so
Someone down there.
I remember I stemmed and did fix it last night.
Only happens like post wave 15.
Perimeter defenses require new power cells. Iron Halo online. Son of Magnus, terminated. The perimeter defenses must maintain power. Enhanced tactic ready. Target the Zangos. The defensive generator requires a replacement power cell. I'm online. Melter on position. Eliminate. Iron Halo ready.
Okay, that's worse for a second.
Unless there's another one. This one's dead.
Infantry termination protocol complete. We must locate a new power cell for the defensive generator.
I had already where that one went.
system remains offline without power cells.
Alright, so for this wave, triple hell root, I'm gonna put
Stay
down
sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
an armor boost,
Monitoring for
and
enemy
I don't know, do you think we should buy one more stim, just in case?
Yeah.
And like, I'll buy like an ammo, just you know, better to have it, not need it. I mean, better to have it than need it, not have it. Okay, that's
movement. Stims.
grab an armor boost,
Increase
Yeah.
combat durability.
Yoink one stem.
make one. That will take this.
Rounds acquired.
Could buy a bot.
I'm just gonna yoink both, honestly.
Obtaining armaments.
Okay.
How much money do you have right now?
2.0. Okay.
2. Okay, I'm at 1,100. I'll buy. Should I buy attack bot? I think. Heavy bot.
I'm not sure.
Could cost us a lot if I
Prepare for
don't.
direct engagement. Ready to engage.
Yeah, I guess maybe just do it just in case.
Yeah.
I might do. I'll do a Vanguard bot, I guess, too.
Tactical reinforcement
Yeah.
on its way. Corrupted and scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. Adapting tactics for priority targets. Apply anti-sorcerer battle tactics. High-ranking chaos target eliminated. Neutralize the major threats. Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets. We can be eliminated, but we must be strong. Ammunition restocked. We must focus on the fiercest enemies.
Alright, I got one.
You're still on me. I got all 3 damage into them though here.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone.
Okay.
Hellbrute neutralization. Confirmed. Focus on high priority targets.
I almost got stuck on like the cluster clock, but that's okay.
Corrupting power armor rendered invalid.
Alright, well, that wasn't too bad.
Well, it definitely wasn't. Multi-melt will definitely can pump out damage when they clump. Very good for that. But It's not too hard in this map either.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining
I think this is probably the best map to fight Triple Hellbrute.
I think so too. There's a lot of ways to break their plasma shots. Line of sight. I think the second map's probably the worst. Maybe the third map, there's so many long corridors, but
Sorceress activity.
A lot of corners on that map though too that you could abuse.
that's true. Oh, this absolute clusterfuck of guys.
Scarred cult feather pacified.
It's not my tactical bot do work at one point or something. Guys do insane damage when they feel like it.
Yeah, they'll just randomly do a billion damage.
Enhanced tactic ready. May you find no rest. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Iron Halo online. Son of Magnus, terminated.
We're gonna go all the way as Ambit.
I think we got it.
They are. We're gonna go all the way 30. I think multi-melt is just a path, to be honest.
Cultist pacified.
Yeah, definitely feels faster.
Enhanced tactic
It's bad. They only kind of worried about us that triple Humber fight. It was fine.
engaging elite countermeasures.
Definitely faster versus Tyranids.
Corrupted enemy.
Yeah, I think 20 we're gonna, or post 20 we're gonna kind of cruise. I'm almost wondering if we're gonna. Oh my god, I'm in a mosh pit.
I just saw something open up in you. It's a Siege portal.
Spotted.
I do like that it added in more of those portals in the campaign. They're only in the Alpha, especially before this.
Iron Halo ready.
That's one of my friends after he got done making Space Marine. He was making a custom map for Doom, and he actually was inspired by those portals and put a reference into it in his map.
Very cool. Happened a lot.
I thought it was really cool. It's a really cool encounter.
Do they have like custom mod maps you can make in Doom?
Yeah, there's like a whole like, you know how this game, the devs gave the community a dev kit. They
Yeah.
did that for Doom as well,
That's
for
awesome.
Doom Eternal.
There's more games and stuff like that. I know CD Projekt Red did that with you at one point.
I think more games need to do it. Modding is great.
Man, we just cruise through that mission. I mean, I use my all on Sims, but I always use Sims, but I got on the horrible, you know, you get knocked down, you're in a corner, and you like there's slam, 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 over and over and over, and you're just chain stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. But do it this way. The Terminator AI needs to be fixed. Having them clash inside you is honestly cursed. It is kind of cursed. It's not like this with the tactical equipment regen is a lifesaver. Yes. Tactical is very good for that.
New orders.
Certainly
Protect the
is.
fortress's arsenal. Acknowledged and en route.
Alright, what do we got? What's next? How much money you got?
2.1. Okay.
About 1.8, so we're cruising.
I'm curious if we're even gonna see the timer on 25. How fast we've been going.
It's just that infinite cleave. I think that's the thing. That's what the multi-melta feels like. Not a no-brainer. There'll probably be a faster clear speed than the heavy plasma for Tyranids, especially.
I think it's also that it's just immediate, so it helps
Yeah.
with melee units.
Tyranid threat incoming. Do not allow the arsenal to fall. Orders confirmed.
Still the sim, just good. Also the sim. Catastrophic fuck-ups, and then maybe I'll probably just buy a tac bot for wave, and then we'll save the once we start seeing the timer on like wave 30 maybe. We can buy Dreadnought for 30, I think. We save up enough.
Hostile targets inbound.
Yeah, I know we're thinking like big dreams here, but I believe.
Been jinxed. We're gonna die in 25 again.
No.
Game's gonna crash.
We'll say things like that. Have you ever incensed the machine spirit today?
Okay, what?
So have you burned incense for the machine spirits today?
I don't think I have, but I did bless an AC unit. The whole AC unit before.
AC unit.
I love that shit so much.
Man, I need to
Such
flush
a
my
stupid
AC
joke.
unit because it's been crying.
Iron Haven online.
My friend sent me a like parchment blessed Roomba.
Parchment blessed Roomba.
Yeah, it's so good.
These 4 mines fucking hurt on this wave, I forgot.
Elite level Xenos.
Why can't I not stun this guy? Is he enraged?
Yeah, he is.
I don't see his enraged particle effects. Oh. Yeah, I don't see his enraged particle effects on my screen.
Our counterattack was successful. Iron Haven ready.
Well,
These guys are just running for me.
the Biowars.
Yeah.
Fucking suck.
Licht attack Tyranid fell.
Oh.
I'm over to you, but being slow anyway. Sure, we should probably sit together in these waves, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that from you.
It's fine. Got a little bit of health out of the heal telling you.
Iron Haven online.
The one's really like that 25% AT point, that things get kind of brutal.
Going for a class Tyranid. Use caution. Meltable position. Terminated Lictor class combat. Xenos countermeasure is successful. Advanced tactic ready. Intercepting projectiles.
God, if the lunge in this game wasn't so bad, Power Fist would be so much better.
Prepping melter bomb.
Even better than it
I
already
unfortunately
is.
need an experiment to execute here. Can't take that one though. Need it.
That should be good. There you go.
Firewall confirmed. Swarm mines inbound. Friendly firewall issued. Iron Haven ready.
I got grabbed. That's where they do it like the perfect time.
They definitely do.
Self-triage.
Oh wow. Over my face. I fuck right.
Refilling magazines. Iron Haven online. Destroy spawn mines. Ravener kill confirmed. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Let's fly over here, shall we? Yes, you in chat. All the new build guys, super informative.
Tyranid bioform obliterate.
No problem, man. I'm glad they can help. Hopefully they... I might make a new one on the multi-mill, but sometime here to talk about. Actually, maybe lower in-game volume just a bit. It's hard to hear you guys talk. I can change that in a second in these waves. But, unfortunately, we gotta... kill these guys. We're also not saying much, to be honest.
Block them.
I want that W.
Bioform destroyed.
Do that now. Hey, what's up, Oberon?
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
Alright. The only thing worse than spores would be an enemy that spawned more. True. They would never do that in this game.
I know.
I'm just gonna buy a sim thing down here because we're gonna probably buy them anyways eventually anyway, so might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them for 25 regardless, so that is. Do that. Well, I have one on me. There's that melta bomb over here if you want
Lockdown
it.
sector. Stockpile of grenades on me.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I'm just gonna buy one ammo thing.
Gonna probably
Securing
ban her
additional
instantly
magazine.
so I can heal.
Alright, I'm gonna sit next to you then.
I think if we just get everything in the banner AoE, it's just gonna
Where do you want
die
to camp?
super quick.
Over here? Up here, it's pretty well here.
Wherever's
Fall
fine.
back down.
Targeting enemies.
Whatever works best for you would work fine for me, so.
Sure, I just want to be able to funnel them. Wherever I can get your power fist into Melta Optimus.
The fortress's machine spirit is dormant. Reawaken it. Fortress system locked for reawakening.
I might be able to do these though.
Yeah. Gotta say, this is probably when we get an ironically do.
Ready anti-cypher tactics. Firewall detected. Counter-tactics engaged. Intercepting projectiles. Iron Haven ready. Biovore life science. Long-range Tyranid reported dead. Crush the ravenous Iron Halo online. Engaging elite countermeasures. Ravenous High Tyranid obliterated. Disruption terminated. Specialized bio.
It is kind of crazy how much faster it's going when you stick together.
Looks like it's a team game or something. We wouldn't know anything about that.
I don't know. It's a true solo game.
We're still looking, yeah.
This is like the afterthought.
There's so many of these fucking experiments on me right now. All that wall is kind of that one's like an extremist exclusive meltaphone.
Source of tremors still.
Damn, man. It's damn funny.
Enhanced tactic ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins. Iron Halo online. Iron Halo ready. You have prevented a system failure. Well done. Predatory class Tyranid eliminated. Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Tyranid shrink. Fire.
I'm gonna probably ban her over here.
I'm not gonna put what else in here.
I'm just using it to start like helping to clear. Honestly, I think that's
It's not a
something
bad idea.
that probably need to do.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Also makes it very easy for me to fire off my my gun.
Terminated Victor class combatant. See Iron Halo online. Swarm inbound. Alert. Subterranean combatants. Placing melter.
that is that. 22 done. So we have boss wave this time.
There will be
Honestly, I
force to
think
find my soon.
if we get triple Carnifex on 25, then
Monitoring for enemy movement.
Pretty good.
yeah. Neurothrope is where it gets kind of difficult.
Yeah. Damn, guys, I'm still stuck at 18. I've been playing Operations since. Been avoiding Siege recently. It's too time-consuming, mentally exhausting. It is very time-consuming. It's true. Is Gunstrike damage dependent on what sidearm you carry, or does it matter? It does matter. Depends. Plasma and Heavy Bolt Pistol are the highest, and then it's like, what, Neobolt Kite, and then Bolt Pistol, and then Perna? You sure? So I'm just over here if you want it.
Yeah. There's like a big spreadsheet for like all the real damage numbers.
It's on the wiki,
That
isn't it?
I think. I don't know if it's on the wiki. I just go to the Google Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think Sturm or Hypex sent it to me. I don't remember. But yeah, something I would suggest a lot of people look at because it's really nice for understanding like breakpoints and just like niche mechanics that the game doesn't tell you about.
Oh, look, this game not playing each mechanic. It's crazy.
Alright.
I would never expect that. Saber tells everything in this game. That's why their damage in the first second aren't 1-to-1 when you
You may be in for a challenging fight.
They use arbitrary firepower and strength stats.
Artifacts and nerve.
Oh, the Carnifex is like right here. What is going on? I hate the targeting system in this game.
One last high priority targets remain active.
Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, I'll be there. I will.
Hunter destroyed.
We can wrap around this corner. I guess you do corner camping like this one.
Engaging elite calculations.
Grab her.
Target those powerful enemies first. Iron Hate ready.
I got grabbed. Thank you.
Administering aid. Enhanced tactic ready. Refilling magazines. Conversion field operational. Specialized bio.
I love it. This map, the Neurothrope's not as bad to deal with.
Subterranean tyranny denied.
Yeah, I can. Lots of verticality.
Control the battlefield. Terminate the line of threats.
Ow.
Urge the priority targets from the combat zone. Iron Halo online.
Oh, that barely hit me.
Eradicated. Contact. Employ distraction tactics. Ravener kill confirmed.
And I gotta just deal with the Carnifex if you're gonna deal with the Neurothrope.
I think you're better at that than I am right now. With the Tower Fist. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to fight some. I got him trapped down here, so at least he was.
Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes. Iron Halo ready.
Oh, he's coming to you now. Just gonna call over to you.
Land, hold on, bring him out.
I got him.
Intercepting projectiles.
Up the stairs.
Observe ground. Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out. Hunter destroyed.
Make a deal with that Bioware.
Walk up there on the staircase real quick.
Enhanced tactics ready. Specialized bioform neutralized. Melter bomb prepared. Into Iron Halo online. Engaging Tyranid combatant. Revenant High Tyranid obliterated. High priority Tyranid eliminated.
I'm gonna place banner down, by the way.
Alright, well,
Ah!
it's okay.
Iron Halo
That's
ready.
right.
There will be another.
That's the last one.
So that's the last one of the whole game. I'm planning. I might go in there and grab some. From the Bucks.
Ammunition restocked. Iron Halo online. Enhanced tactics ready. Xenos countermeasures successful. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Is anyone using balance? No. We're just using... Well, I guess technically I'm using balance. If I have the balance parry window on this thing. But besides that, no. There are shock grenades in here?
Grenade catch. The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. Maintaining battlefield surveillance. Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. We shall not falter, Captain.
up here on the side.
Enhanced tactics ready. High priority turret eliminated. The data slate still bound to the former PDS.
Oh, I got that. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. That was a great way to use that. Wow, my contested health just vanished there. Absolutely vanished.
Yeah. That's the one nice thing about having the slowdown.
Pretty good. Definitely saves
So I
a
gotta
lot.
get him off health for
Makes it like so, even if we go really low, it's don't waste any sims.
Destroy small mines.
Us.
Enhanced tactics ready. Emergency operational. Refilling, but the data slate is still missing.
How many fucking range assholes are over here?
Iron Taker ready.
Yeah, that's like the biggest like time waste is the ranged guys.
Like forever. Go hunt them down.
Yeah, we don't really clump up very often either. At least at close range.
Very true. I like how this mode actually made the res banner good though. Made me happy.
It is nice to just throw down. I think it's mainly just because of the timer, honestly.
There's that, and it's also just like sometimes triple halberds feel annoying by yourself. Kind of thing. I didn't go down. Now, do they have a cap? Is my question. On the HP they gain per wave here.
Can imagine so, but it's also Saber, so I have no idea.
Keep going, guys. More is better.
Specialized biofuel neutralized. The data set still lies with the former.
I'm curious how much time we save by doing the objectives. Look at
So
that
see
one.
whenever the timer pops out.
Biofuel destroyed.
Be
It'll
nice if
probably
we could see it the whole time.
That would make it make the book set. Can't see it.
Elite level Xenos. Pass it up. Iron Haven online. The data set remains missing. Enhanced tactics ready. Predatory class turret eliminated.
We are
I'm
still.
gonna just over here banner.
Xenos counter successful. Remain tasked with data safe retrieval. Retrieve the data slate. Iron Tank ready. Tyranid threat. Firewall ahead.
Go ahead and execute here. Or you can go back down.
We must not leave the data slate unbound.
Game on arranged. Bird warriors.
Specialized bioform neutralized. Revenant type
Thank you.
Very fucking annoying. I'm like,
That's like the only counter to them is just melt a mine.
let's just blow them all the fuck up. I mean, they like perfectly clumped for that. I'm gonna grab my ammo down there. But yeah, they just perfectly clumped up for that this time.
lies with the fallen kings. Obtaining armaments.
I'm gonna go back around.
Iron Tank online. We need to recover the data slate.
I'm gonna gamble really quick while you kill the last of these.
Delete level Xenos. Pacify. No data slate.
Wants you bad. Get over here.
Nothing here.
What's that?
I think I got it actually. I got
Yeah, you
it.
did.
Nice.
The key to
Plus
his time
15.
to save that information.
Big,
Plus
honestly.
15.
Might need that ammo.
That's true.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm
Um,
before they return.
Okay, we definitely probably want to.
Optimal battlefield resupply.
Do we want to buy? I
We
guess
want to buy.
bots
We
because they look cheap.
definitely want to
Yeah.
buy the bots because they do tremendous
Stimulus.
damage. They can do
Useful.
the.
And we'll have enough for a dreadnought later.
I still have 1600, so yeah, I'll buy a heavy, or I'll buy a attack bot. Heavy does more work though. I think as like an actual bot though. Is the thing. I'll put down some points for the
Priority. Dreadnought protocol.
dreadnought. Just you're not out of points when you buy it.
Is there anything you need me to buy? Or...
No, I don't think so.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
Buy Vanguard.
this place of enemies.
I'll take I'll try attack bot again.
Dispatching additional tactical resources.
I'm gonna banner us. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Come on.
Alert. Subterranean combatants. Walkers detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down. Let them Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Firewall detected. Counter-tactics engaged. New approach sighted. Target seen. We can be eliminated after we purge the strong. Zone for contact.
boy.
I can help.
Should have stemmed earlier, I got greedy.
Focus on high priority targets.
Also probably should have bannered when I had ammo.
Really? Pull me to this fucking tournament now. Are you shitting me? Yeah.
Casualty averted.
I'm gonna just res
Yeah, just
actually.
res, just
Just fine.
You didn't pull me to that fucking
Can I
tournament now. That's okay, but yeah.
I really hit that bug where you just can't shoot. So I can figure it out.
Iron Halo online.
Oh, shit.
High priority targets remain active. Iron Halo ready.
I gotta go buy ammo.
Placing melter bomb.
Yeah, I got all the
Controlling the battle means removing priority enemies. Spawn bombs inbound. Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets. Ammunition restocked. Destroy spawn piles. Dark Xenos combatant. Iron Halo online. Leaving. Control the battlefield. Dominate the larger threats.
bad.
Enhanced tactic ready. Engaging elite countermeasures. Zone broadcast tyranny. High priority targets remain active.
Alright. Oh shit on me.
I got one.
Nice. Having like all the extremists and stuff on me.
Alright, Nerf is waving demo.
Now for the others.
Where'd he go?
Alright, second one.
Iron Halo ready. Crush the rest. Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
I guess I'm just gonna keep clearing.
Setting bombardment detected.
No, my punch.
I was gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
Augers
Oh.
no longer detect any high
Oh, sorry. Fossil fuck up, catastrophic. Like a series of
Forget
very,
it, I'm off the banner in a second.
a series of very unfortunate events.
refilling
It's unlucky, it's unlucky.
We got the probably might stun you out of it.
I might have banner. I'm gonna try to come. I'm just gonna go do it in the middle here.
Iron Hazel online.
We don't have timer yet, so we've definitely been clearing this a ton faster. I think the Melta and skipping a lot of the objectives helps a ton.
Probably has the wave fear, yeah. You also don't get stuck as executing as much. God.
So it's
Only halfway done this wave though.
specialized biofuel neutralized. Swarm inbound.
These fucking sword warriors blocking, man. These guys are so overtuned, it drives me nuts.
Iron Hazel ready.
These will just blow them up.
Xenos counter successful.
Does the Envenom make it so that your melee weapons are slower?
Maybe.
I've noticed my Power Fist goes like ultra slow mode when I get blinded.
Tyranid Lecter no tower. Our counterattack was successful. Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
That was a good punch. That nice little punch I saw there.
Enhanced tactics.
Every now and then I see like a little air wave go out and it's a bunch of red guys.
Version operation.
Punch the air so hard. Fucking explodes.
One Punch Man.
It's literally. Whoever designed this version of the Power Fist probably just got off watching One Punch Man. Like, I want that. Put that in the game.
It's pretty funny.
I love the heavy attack, but I really want them to incentivize the lights as well. Because I think that's what makes Power Fist so boring, is that it's just the
Punch.
charge, like, you just do your just do your heavies.
So boring, it's so good.
Next attack Tyranid back. Destroy spore mines.
I feel like that's typically most of the meta weapons in games, usually pretty boring.
Like the one I'm playing right now.
Iron Hazel online.
They definitely had a way faster clear time that run.
Yeah, we're not gonna see timer this wave.
I think we just Dreadnought 30.
Yeah.
Hunter destroyed.
How far we get? How far we get?
Guess we'll have to see post 30, but it may even be possible to push 30, like past 30, who knows? I think at this point though, if we're getting only 15, I'm just gonna skip literally all of this. Yeah.
It's happening. Ammo
That's like-
box purchase.
It's still just so strange to me how backwards they have the economy in this game. Like you'd think later into the waves you'd get more, not
They want
less.
players, so that way it's so you can waste your dreadnought on wave 10. That's what they want. Alright, that's
Big
bringing all the
dreadnought.
enemies. Alright, so that's wave 25. That's why the first, is that the first duo of this? Maybe. Might be.
Only one that's been documented online at least, I haven't seen it.
So expecting you boys to like, get to level 40 today to let us down. Well, that is the wave 25 plus attempts, but now we go to the real game, which is can we get to wave 30 plus?
Enemies at the control room. Move there now. Understood, Captain.
Alright, well, before you go, there might be Sims in there. I guess I left
Sure.
some. 'Cause, we're not getting back here anytime soon. Yeah, there's one Sim. I'll take it. I still have one.
I just forget you can check people's stims by holding tab. That is how a true solo brain rotted I am.
True solo brain rotted. I still have a relic if I get one free too. Again.
Oh yeah, I could just buy it, it's fine.
I already put 750 down for the Dreadnought, so.
Yeah, I should probably buy more. So you have spending money in case you need it.
Cool if you can give your teammates money. Like some
Nice,
some
but
killing force type shit.
Doshi. That was the best part. Was just throwing money around and killing floor. And I'm really hoping Killing Floor 3 is gonna be good, especially since they delayed it.
The traitors
Killing
shall not
Floor
reach
3
the
is
perimeter.
pretty epic. Oberon said, "Tell me you're the strongest because you're strafing, or are you strafing because you're the strongest?" Assault before he gets bodied by chaos. Thank you very much, Oberon. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic JJK reference. Can you say to Zambit to share the doc about damage? What team perks are we running? Encompassing Aegis and Focus Restoration. These are the two best for duoing. Or really, these are just the two best in these classes right now. The 30-second armor restore comes out to like hundreds of armor over the course of the game, if not more. But you know, it scales up, more teammates. But it's super valuable. Like armor restore in this game is meta. It's very good. Alright, so I'm gonna purchase. There are crack grenades in here.
Prepare for direct engagement. The Imperium will drive.
I'm gonna purchase an ammo box over here just in case we need it.
Probably gonna go with shocks for chaos. They like to stand still a lot.
They do. That's true. They lost their brain a long time ago.
Iron Hail approaching.
They are just dust.
The Dust Mummy.
Area compromised by traitor troops. Apply anti-sorcerer battle tactics.
I'm afraid how much damage you're gonna do right now.
Counter successfully deployed.
Seems decently normal at the moment, but could be my words.
We
on
are also the two most damage reduction classes in the game right now. Besides me.
Yeah.
You're running scramble target, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just run
Having
like
like
full
a
tank.
50% base damage reduction versus range, pretty fucking good. I think with the encompassing Aegis,
Iron Hail.
I get like a 35%. I got sword
Assume
sword.
you're doing a lot.
Anti-sorcery tactics successful. Conversion operation. Contact ready.
Might even be faster than these guys if they don't block my they don't block my shots with the sword warriors. Sword warriors really are just them.
Corrupted enemy.
Yeah. I get at least. I'm really hoping that those chaos spawns are not as annoying as sword warriors.
I feel like blocking range, they don't have a mechanic like that, do they?
One of them does. There's 3 variants of the chaos spawn.
Okay. I'll go back inside. Like range like getting in now.
Yeah.
High-ranking chaos guards. Eliminate. Scarab Cult 7 pacified. Iron Halo online. Son of Magnus, terminate.
Especially just like ridiculously tanky when charging.
Corrupted power arm.
Oh yeah,
I bang over there.
Contact ready.
Yeah, I think you get close to like 80 to 90% damage reduction. I remember I
It's
think we did the
fucking
math for it
absurd,
ages
yeah.
ago.
I mean, it's what the best perk in there. It's actually some functions at 35% HP as well, maybe 30 I believe.
Encounter.
Yeah.
Shit, somebody was telling me. Probably hype extra stream.
Thousand suns divine weaponized sorcery.
Our scribes really the ones who actually put in all
Yeah,
the
yeah. The code scribes.
the code scribes, the Omnissiah scribes.
Infantry termination protocol complete.
If your frames are tanking, my frames are like in the dumpster.
My frames are thing. I am
Playing a
recording
console
it,
game right now.
you know, so it's usually pretty oh god.
Cultist pacified. Fence contained. Focus. Zangor Spear. Iron Halo ready. Sorceress activity suppressed.
Oh my god.
Iron Halo online.
Yes, I want to punch the random cultist.
This game does love doing that.
Scarab Cult 7 pacified. Iron Halo ready.
I like that just like a guardsman sniper can knock a bulwark out of their shields. It's-
Totally normal. It's decent powered shots, alright? Just decent powered shots.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive. They're very powerful.
Seems really said fuck that guy in particular.
Right. That was 26.
Still haven't seen timer yet.
Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
Yeah, 25% damage. This is a lot. Sure is. Conviction. because you're stacking with other damage reduction perks. Yep.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Give me the pitch on Aegis, because I normally run ammo. I don't understand how only a 25% damage reduction is good. Well, 25% damage reduction is a ton, first of all. That's huge. It's a huge number. But, I mean, just think about how many times you get hit in the course of a game. Like, that affects your armor and your HP.
Yeah.
And, like, range damage
It's
is the
also-
most unavoidable thing in this game.
Yeah, also 25% is like small for like chip, but when
Yeah.
you get to big numbers like burst, which is a lot of what the enemies are doing in these later stages, it's like super valuable. Could be the difference between getting one shot and not.
And it stacks. It stacks the damage resist on your HP on top of the damage resist on your class perks.
Internal fortress systems are failing.
I need to go get ammo.
Restore them. The disruption will be resolved. Iron Maiden ready.
Unless damage is
That come up
taken, this
right.
means like fewer opportunities. It's gonna save requisition points as well. And we are not running out of ammo basically at all.
Request support.
Alright, well you did the absolute clutch thing, let me get you up.
Engage.
Oh my god.
I whiffed the, I don't know if you'll be able to with Sword Warriors. Unless you melt out.
He does that.
Death averted.
I'll do it. Believe in me.
I'm believing.
Combat's internal system remains offline.
Yeah, I whiffed my one
I will
plasma
not let
shot.
my homie die. See, there you go.
Big. See if I could farm another banner after these flame trooper dudes. Chew me. Yes.
I haven't even seen
I
timer
forgot
yet.
these skulls go through my shield.
I'm gonna kill that. Over there.
Chaos measures successfully deployed.
Yeah, I think melt is just the best because it's kind of invaluable to be able to blow through the shields to sorcerers.
Yeah.
And when you
I got a res.
Heresy quotient.
Unfortunate set of events.
hey, it's rough here for sure.
This area is also pretty open.
You want to hold in the back area?
Tactic ready.
Good idea.
I'm gonna crack that guy, I guess.
There we go. Altamont guy's back here.
Corrupted power armor rendered inert. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Iron Maiden ready.
I want to fall back. We should get out of here. Let the other
Yeah, I'm
area.
just killing this Terminus really quick. Or Terminus,
The
Terminator.
terminus.
Enhanced tactic ready. Calibrate your aim, brother. Thousand suns deploy the Terminator.
Debemos permitir que el sistema permanezca inoperativo.
I need to make a. Once my Iron Halo's back up, I'm gonna go down there and go for that sorcerer. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Multiple position. Sorcery countermeasures completed.
If I ever ask why do I use encompassing Aegis, that's why. that portion there where I had 10% of my HP left, I would be dead. That's why Fortitude and Encompassing Age is the best. Because they keep you alive.
I'm gonna try to get a banner.
That's also sim. That's pretty bad, but I got really
Yeah, but I
greedy
could get
there.
it. Correct.
Sure, we're gonna get chaos.
I need it now too.
Obtaining armor.
Back over to you. Oh, don't missile. Do the other thing.
I have a execute over here.
Restoration of internal fortress systems will increase our tactical success.
Oh, I think I yanked that.
That's okay. Let's just say, yeah.
Iron Haven ready. Applying anti-sorcerer battle tactics.
Okay, so that's what's over there.
Corrupted power arm ready. Experiencing all corruption symptoms. Enhanced tactic readiness.
I think I'm just gonna grab a heavy bot next time. The damage production. Because he does work. And
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab heavy bot as well. In these waves.
definitely
Getting to the
nuked.
point where we need to stack even more damage reduction.
I've heard where the street is, he's the toughest bot around. So,
He is. Always been.
Iron Haven ready.
Carries me in my True Solar runs.
he is the guy. I mean, someone's gotta be that guy, right? That's what like, someone has to be the best bot.
Yeah, he's the best.
Why is it sometimes they speak Spanish randomly? Some comment says it's a feature.
Iron
It's a
Haven.
feature.
It's a feature. Yeah. That's funny.
This is only a pause.
Kill him in POV. I would go that far. Kill him and kill all these guys by now.
But we will be ready.
Alright. So, for this, I'm gonna buy Heavy Bot,
Ready to
and I'm gonna
deploy.
buy an ammo thing here.
I'll buy stems.
Securing additional magazines.
I'll buy myself a Guardian Relic as well.
This has
How much do you have left?
touched death.
750? So we can buy the...
1.4.
Okay. Never rich, I forgot. Okay. We could buy
Refilling
Armor Goose.
magazines. Power cell obtained.
Those are life-saving, shockingly. But usually you pass by these areas when like there's 4 things on your ass and you're desperately crying for like help or anything.
Just spam E. Get all your armor back.
Damn it.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand
Heavy Bot.
ready.
I'm gonna wait until they start spawning entirely. That way I can maximize his time for 5 minutes.
Incoming heavy.
There we go.
detect enemy reinforcements.
Oh,
Prepare
okay.
for a challenging
Forgot.
fight. Prioritizing targets. Concentrate on the helmet.
Just one.
seems that, yeah.
Termination protocol complete. Enhanced tactics ready.
Okay, wow. This fucking asshole. Got me instantly as I came out of an execute.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone.
Reasonable.
Wrap around to you.
We must focus on the fierce defense.
How much work are heavy about to do with it? Okay.
There we go, it's popping.
He's on me right now.
I think you got it, I'm just gonna...
Focus on high priority targets. Iron Halo ready. Priority threat eliminated.
Man, the amount of damage reduction difference for these heavy bots up is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm taking nothing. I got hit by a missile. Oh, very interesting.
Son of match.
Just gonna casually tank missile volley.
Thousand suns is like weaponized salt.
I need this source for pretty bad for my ammo. Perfect.
Hostile warfighter pacified. High-ranking chaos target. Eliminate. Enhanced tactic ready.
These chaos waves go faster than the other ones do.
The crack grenade just stuck a random cultist.
That's the worst thing ever. Dark type would never.
Scarab Code 7.
I haven't used crack since so long. Dark side.
Conversion field operational.
I don't even remember. They don't, yeah, they don't stick to trash.
Pacified. Heresy contained.
I've been a shredder nade filled forever now. I'll banner here in a second.
Let's go out of next feed.
Heavy infantry termination
A
protocol.
little bit longer than a second. I lied a little bit, but something decides to shoot
Pretty
me.
sure
it'll be-
these volleys would have straight up killed me there had I not been the heavy
Heresy quotient.
heavy modded.
Iron Halo ready.
heavy bot with the heavy.
Stack heavy.
Aberrant mutant destroyed.
For them heavy on your team.
I mean, if we could class stack, then we'd be double heavy right now. So,
Yeah.
this is why class stacking is not a thing.
To be honest, I think your team perk might be very important for us surviving this sometimes.
That is true. And also having a banner heal.
Yeah, I don't know if you want two heavies. But we definitely go double heavy bulwark though. That would be the class tag.
For the comp.
Son of Magnus. Turn.
I have one heavy plasma, and the other one be multi-multi. Alright, that's that. Smooth sailing. We're clearing this.
Pretty smooth.
You have eliminated those
Chaos does feel
tackles.
faster to clear than mids.
Definitely is.
Remaining alert.
They have those fucking sword warriors, man. Wave 50, you fight Imura, just nobody has gotten there yet. Good fight.
It would be cool if they did that, but added like a secret boss if you got to like a certain
Iron
way.
Halo online.
Yeah, they're never wasted. This is 2025. They never wasted dev time on something that like 1% of people would see. Okay. So
I think maybe we could get to 50 in a trio.
maybe. He brought Tack in.
Yeah, 'cause
Inner
Tack's just
fire
amazing
might not
to
even be.
track.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, attack.
Well, yeah, I just think Tack has melt the bomb spam, and then also.
Oh yes, yes.
Aspect,
Secure stockpile.
nice.
Even he's dead. He was just an Auspex spamming like an Auspex bot with secure stockpile.
Brothers,
That is
new
incredible.
targets have arrived.
I forgot that they just broke that team perk.
They were just like, let's copy Dark Tide's homework and make it better.
Perimeter defense
Where do
system
we rank
energy
that?
levels
That
are
Nelson
falling.
bomb, damn it.
Replenish the generator's power cells.
Didn't really see it. Didn't really see it, honestly.
What's that? Or this one.
I saw it at the corner of my eye. It's a
Rate
solid
that.
9.5.
9.5. That's good. A 10 would have to like catch all three terminus too.
Heretical sorcerer cleared.
A 10 would just like nuke the entire map.
Iron Halo ready.
Delete everything. The map itself.
Put it inside, I think.
Version field operation. Iron Halo online.
Ow. I get it, I get it.
My giant shield.
The defense generators require power cells.
You just kind of ran past it.
No, it's okay. That was a great shocker you put down. We melted the fuck out of them.
Enhanced tactic ready.
The business
You want to
of
fall back over there?
Rendered inert. Engaging elite countermeasures.
have that for ammo if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Defensive generator is still at low.
I'm definitely buying a heavy bot next round. I think we can kill the boss, but
Yeah.
we're gonna want a heavy bot. I'm gonna push up there with my Aegis and not my my Iron Halo and bomb that
I'm
guy.
gonna
Iron Halo tactics.
probably save. I don't think I'll need it. I'm already quite tanky. just gonna get the dreadnought and then.
It's easier for me to fire back on them without rolling out.
Anti-sorcery tactics. The perimeter defenses must maintain power.
Not ever that bad for that. Yeah.
Iron Halo online. Corrupted enemy eliminated. Iron Halo ready. Intercepting projectiles. Power cells are required for the perimeter defenses. Enhanced tactic ready. Ready to deploy. Iron Halo ready. The defensive system remains offline without power cells.
Those are behind us on the back there with you. And I'm gonna drop a bomb here for you.
Colonel explosive ready.
Mine to be a shot.
It's nice that you just block the flame guys though.
Perimeter defenses require new power cells.
I was just sure you couldn't. That's my first play.
Yeah, I don't. You just don't think you can like block flames. I feel like in games.
Sorcery countermeasures complete.
Probably because blocking fire in real life with a shield just means you fucking die. Like if I shot a flamethrower at you.
Yeah.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
There's a power shield though. Special. Special shield.
So I can shoot these take these warp
Must
shots.
locate a new power cell for the defensive generator.
Okay, okay, our timer's here now. We definitely try that next wave.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Yeah.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Oh my, I got shredded.
Death process.
It's a little silly for me to do.
It's okay, I have to move for. Especially on you find your banner. You're expecting your team. Well, you're expecting to just get shredded by a soul cannon. Like that. Let's pop this. Shit there.
Pacified. Iron Halo online.
Células de energía nuevas. Perderemos el perímetro defensivo.
High-ranking chaos target eliminated.
I see over here for you if you want.
Just trying to get my banner, honestly.
The defense generators require power cells.
Just gonna chill here and get my banner.
Enhanced tactic ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Friendly fireball issued. Cultist pacified.
Mid area to banner.
Defensive generator requires a replacement power cell.
If we wait just a little bit here, do it.
Around that timer, we probably should. These guys.
Yeah. I'll do it probably when the Hellbrutes show up. We can just shoot them since they give a ton of test HP.
Sure, where's this guy? Oh, this asshole.
High rank, we must locate a new power cell for the defensive generator. There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now.
Alright, now it's heavy button time, and
Analyzing optimal
Dreadnought.
battlefield resupply.
Probably gonna wait until the terminus spawn to summon him.
I put the points in for him just in case.
Ammunition here.
Just in case something catastrophic happens.
Oh yeah, you can just put that's right.
Yeah.
Providing
He
You can
puts
just
the,
summon him whenever.
what do they call him?
I have not used the Dreadnought enough to know how he works.
Sometimes it just doesn't work. That's the truth. Spanish mode
Yeah, I think
activated. Yeah. And we're on 30. This is it. You're running ammo, rate of fire from multi-melta ammo. We tried rate of fire last time and it took too long. It was just too ammo inefficient. Probably like a 500,000 damage game. Actually, that was what ours was. Ours,
That battle will be upon you in
Already.
moments. Foes
Usually
lost
spawn
for
immediately
elimination.
this late, right?
Dispatching heavy
Or
class
sometimes they don't
squad
spawn
members.
immediately.
got his banner here.
Full speed. We have reports of a command presence on the
Yeah,
battlefield.
now there's some of that, but
You may be in for a challenging fight.
I go to it.
Adapting tactics for priority targets. Let the enemy tremble before a dreadnought.
oh man, that was like
Huge
a
fist.
god tier.
Yeah.
He also shot a fucking proper missile into here. Or goat.
Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes.
Hopefully Dreadnought comes over here and starts doing stuff. It's just kind of waddling around. Probably lure them over to him.
Yeah, I'm lowering to him right now. Right, well, you know, Hellbrutes are basically dreadnoughts for a,
Alright, maybe we shoot him, Mr. Dreadnought. Okay, there you go. Got one.
Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
got him.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Hopefully he helps clear out the rest of the wave. He's showing very
Still
fast.
here for like a minute.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
He's going straight to the portal. He wants blood.
Good. This is what I like to see out of a Dreadnought instead of sitting in the corner doing nothing.
That's what he did in my Wave 21 one. True solo.
Yeah, that was like my second experience with Dreadnought is he just like fucked off and did nothing.
Corruptive power owl.
He can take down half the wave for you pretty easily here.
Does he prioritize portals now?
I think he does.
He's like going to the portals.
Yep. Good at enemies are.
Conversion field
He's
operation.
very
I don't
good
think he
at
did that on the Tots server.
Maybe
That'd be
not.
crazy, I don't know.
But he definitely doesn't work now.
Yeah, there's a change from the test server to live. That's actually a really good change.
He cuts down the wave. Guaranteed.
Son of madness. Turn. Just must return to his rest.
That's all from him.
No.
Go over there and get that portal. 5 minutes, I think we can do that. That's on my heavy bot, so they definitely make the wave go by faster too.
Chaos measures successfully deployed. Multiple position. Heresy quotient reduced. Sorceress activity suppressed. Iron Halo ready. The Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Oh, what's fuck? Okay.
I would just res. That.
Yeah. I always thought I needed a res anyway, because I didn't have a wound.
There's that sword for over here, just die. But I'm done. I think we definitely got 30 done here.
Corrupted enemy eliminated. Enhanced tactic ready. Sorcery countermeasures completed. High-ranking chaos target eliminated. Corrupting power armor rendered inert. Iron Halo online. Engaging elite countermeasures. Enhanced tactic ready. Conversion cube operation. Enemy eliminated. Iron Halo.
That works.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
That's that. That's wave 30. We did it. On to wave
Big.
31, which means you can probably get to wave 33, and it'll probably get capped out there. Assuming the boss spawn's like a double boss spawn or something.
Fortress's defensive fortifications.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it is Tyranids though, so
Never know. But they have a pretty slow clear speed. Compared to,
yeah.
they're easier to fight, but
Actually, I feel like in the first zone they're pretty quick to clear.
there's
a
no
lot of
real
kill
past
boxes.
35, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we're up past 35. We definitely would need a Dreadnought. We are poor now.
Here. How much you have?
400 or almost 500. And I'm probably gonna be even more poor because I'm gonna buy a relic.
Yeah, the next class we'd have is tactical. That's why Bulwark. Bulwark brings so much more to the team than a Vanguard does with Unmatched Shield. The timer's really starting to hurt the lack of a third guy,
The
definitely.
Xenos threat to this area is strong. Show them our strength surpasses theirs.
Definitely does. It's kind of hilarious how much faster the waves actually go when you have just one extra person. I would have been capped out at 21. Like 23 probably.
17 to 31 has already been 2 hours. Holy shit. Just
That
looked
is.
at my recording time.
But we got
Oh, I gotta go buy a relic.
yes. What a camp to add over there. I don't know how much time we're gonna have left this way. It should give us a big chunky increase, 8 minutes? Nah, I
8
don't know if
minutes.
we'll be able to do that. We'll see.
Ready to
Yeah,
engage.
might not.
Pretty sure their dam is capped
Definitely.
out.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's changed. I definitely think we wanna
Buy bots.
find a spot where we can... Where do we go? Like over there?
Yeah, over here.
Into that corner?
I say we
shit.
should buy a
I got
bot.
sniped.
Buy some like attack bot, no, heavy bots again.
I can't at the moment.
Alright, I
I'm meant to buy.
I will do that.
Interclass combat.
If we get past this way if I could, but...
Heavy reinforcements deployed. Source of tremors. Skill. Enhanced tactic ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
I think we're gonna have to buy bots every wave. I'll probably finish this. This isn't going that. This isn't that bad though. 31 isn't as bad as the.
Zone through.
Yeah. We might be able to clear this, but 32 I think definitely not.
Everybody, heavy bots. Hope you can. They do a lot of work.
Yeah.
But they'll give us a timer increase again. It's pretty chunky. It goes up like 8 minutes.
Predatory cloud turret eliminated. Anesthetic bombardment detected. Ravener put down.
We're almost halfway done and like
Iron Halo ready. Conversion operation. Spore inbound. Tyranny eradicated. Iron Halo online. Iron Halo protocol in progress. Help. Ready. Engaging elite countermeasures. Tyranny fireworks. Iron Halo ready.
then. I mean, we don't got the wave in the bag.
Displaying evasive behavior.
Yeah, I think we're good.
They almost on mana, perhaps. Mana.
Almost like 70%.
Destroy spawn mines.
Copy.
Ow.
Predatory cloud turret eliminated. Intercepting projectiles.
Buy over here. And it's
Heavy bot just
everyone.
cleaning house over here.
Yeah, he does.
Target seen on Spirefall.
this last one.
Iron Halo online.
I get mana rest next round.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Alright. That's wave 31.
The fool is still out there. Use this
You should get an extra 10 to 20 seconds to add the timer for every extrema skill. Well, the timer only exists because the game will eventually crash. That's the only reason.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I'm gonna buy heavy bot and then
Yeah, I'll also
Shall
try
we?
another one.
it'll be optimal for my 10 seconds.
You never know. That could be everything.
I'm gonna go look for a stem
Refilling
though.
magazines.
Get at least one stem.
I can only buy a heavy bot here. I can't buy anything else. I have one stem. I still have relic. So going down is probably not. The thing's gonna kill us at the timer now. Pretty sure. Unlikely to be anything else.
Yeah. Well, there's no. I don't see any stems.
Obtaining armaments. Deploy war gear. The enemy.
Oh yeah,
is
we
here.
get like 4 minutes.
Targeting enemies.
I don't know if we're clearing this.
I don't.
Oh, and I don't have enough money. I'm 5 off.
Yeah, we're not clearing that. This is where we cap.
Oh. Had the stats.
Additional orders incoming.
I'll get that.
Deploying
That's
an
not-
additional assault
I'd have
class
to eventually.
support vessel.
I couldn't buy no heavy bot, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, this is a hella good run though.
Sure was. I think it's partially because we were actually fucking awake this time. It wasn't done at like
Yeah.
2 in the morning. But I also tried the multi-multi too, which I think is something to play.
This is where Maple made it, right? Is it good?
So he said he made it to 34 now. 63. I believe that. Yeah, I don't
we
think.
could definitely push way past.
Specialized bio.
Like
It's a-
trio.
They said they did 232 and they got.
I think this sufficiently shows the difference of having a Vanguard and not. Or having a Vanguard versus having a Bulwark.
Yeah, Bulwark's is better. Period.
I'm gonna give you a Vanguard.
I mean, I would say anybody who wants to say like a duo Vanguard would not be able to make it this far at all. Period. Like, what's you really bringing to the team at that point? It's not damage. You can really have the damage by,
We must search the Cadian remains for the data set.
I need that. Oh shit.
Ooh, oops.
Not really. Actually, it doesn't matter.
There's a
because
lictor
we're
somewhere
about to
around
get,
here.
we're about to get timer.
Can't everybody get time?
So, who really cares, to be honest?
Use your ammo anyway. No.
Load it up.
Iron Halo
guys.
protocol in progress. You remain tasked with data set retrieval. Iron Halo ready. Xenos countermeasures successful. Setting bomb.
I think we're
know.
definitely at the point where we have to do very minor optimizations.
Yeah, we would have to. I don't know if through the. I don't know. And then maybe you get the 33. That's what I think would happen. I think the minor even then you'd be stuck with. I was thinking about this as well for the line. Like you get stuck at the double boss spawns potentially. Those will eat at you. You get the RNG on like the middle wave.
Yeah.
So if you got a
I
double
think-
boss at 18.
I think the only thing that I could do is probably I would have to run Intimidating Aura and just play it basically perfect. But
I think multi-melt is just the best we're gonna get for heavy. And then
yeah,
Build adjustments, stuff like that.
Captain requested we would come.
if we do a duo again, I might run Intimidating Aura. Or I could just probably do a different, really different classes honestly. Because we've been playing those classes a lot.
Yeah, we have been. I'm fucking been like heavy brain rotted. I'm like more used to the balance parry window now than I am the blocking and fencing.
Yeah, I hate going to balanced because balanced is so weird.
I'm playing a lot of
For the
heavy,
others.
so. I'd say the only skill cap with heavy is just getting out your heavy stance for dodges and balance parry window. That's it. They're fucking easy every other way.
I think Bulwark genuinely has a higher like potential skill ceiling with the animation cancels.
Oh,
I feel like there's some like
definitely
crazy
does.
untapped potential. I want to mess around with that more.
He definitely does. I don't know if it depends if for our last 10 seconds. We're halfway through wave 32.
For the last 10 seconds, I will heal you.
That's great. It's worth forward, too. Alright, well that was
Tragic.
that chat was the wave 31. We finished wave 31. True duo, hard mode siege on patch 8.0. That is the best team comp for this period. Bulwark is over Vanguard. That's why he's in the S. That doesn't matter. Run multi-melta plus power fist. That's just the path. It seems. Heavy plasma might be able to do it. I want to try heavy plasma again, but we'll see. See how that goes.
I think heavy plasma has a hit limit on its AoE.
I think it does.
Because I've noticed sometimes it just doesn't nuke everything.
That was like 500 extremis. Almost 200,000 melee damage from you.
Yeah. Big stats. It's 6 downs. Wait, what?
I think it counts the final one. Actually, I don't know.
I could have swore I only had 3.
I think I don't even know. I have to look at the replay.
Maybe I did. I'm a bot.
Is Bulwark only good because of the power fist? It's because he has better healing as well. So does this mean that multi-melt is better than heavy plasma? It very well might, Anthony. Very well might. I might actually put it higher. I mean, they're both ass, so they're definitely the two best guns in the game. I do think heavy plasma is still better for killing bosses. Bulwark being like 2/3 of a heavy is actually kind of insane. It's that power fist. It's that artificer.
Yeah, Power Fist goes crazy.
Run it back. A 3-hour game though. How long was that? That was a 3.5-hour match.
And it smelled good, so.
Yeah. Well, you guys get a third player to push past 30s? Yes, we do have somebody we'll be doing. Bulwark is Himothy. Bulwark is Himothy. Plasma better for solo, maybe? Plasma is better for solo, I believe. For killing bosses, at times. I'm sorry I have to wait 20. I'll try it with Melta again at some point.
Yeah, I think... I think one of the reasons I died so much is because I was running Plasma. Because it's hard to get contested HP back with it sometimes.
Gun strikes are good.
Yeah, the
I feel
AoE
like-
gun strikes are so nice.
Someone said I feel like Melta runs out of ammo so fast. Nah. We're pretty... There were also just some
You're running
unfortunate
the rate of
events
fire,
where like we
man.
didn't have a stim on you, and then there were just like he got down to a chaos. I mean, that's fine. I ate shit yesterday. It's just how it be. Sometimes you just get fucking ping ponged in this game.
Yeah.
Nothing you can really do.
I think whenever we do trio, I'm gonna probably try Intimidating Aura just to help clear faster.
Yeah.
I think with 3 players, I don't need as much survivability.
No, yeah, I don't think so.
Just go full clear.
We'll also have more points that time from the extra challenges.
Yeah, I'm also probably gonna optimize. I need to do a loadout with. I'm probably gonna start with a balanced fist and then go to a block fist just so I can get the challenge done. Because money's important.
That was good. What would you say is the best trio class setup now? Tactical, Bulwark, Heavy. Still the same.
Should just have a command for that at this point.
Yeah, the best. I'll make a video about it and say what's the best comp, team comp. I mean, if anybody's gonna argue with Bulwark, like, I need a Vanguard and shouldn't be tactical, it's like, no you don't. You're gonna get timed out before you actually die. If you take a Vanguard and a Bulwark.
I'd like to see a duo, or yeah, another duo do heavy Vanguard and get to 31.
Yeah, they're not doing it.
I don't think it's possible.
That would just be my response. I'll just have it on a command line. It just says, go do it, and then show me. If Vanguard's actually better. But like, the healing you had there off of Banner is, like with Masterful Defense, is just, it's all you need. Like, we didn't even die that game.
Like, the only thing I could think of as a third if you don't want tack is like going Vanguard with Inner Fire, but then again, you're not using the heal thing for Vanguard. You're just feeding ability to a Bulwark.
That's true. Is he one shot?
Because then Bulwark can start spamming banners.
I mean, it's also just the insane damage. That's all we needed. That was ridiculous. Vanguard is the pub king, but actual pushing, you feel his lack of damage so fast. True. Vanguard is not an S tier class in this game, like period. There's no. I don't think there's an argument to be had about it at this point. Like you just see, like adding him to that team versus a tactical. What's the point? The secure stockpile alone gives you more horde clear, because like you need to push waves, and to do that you would need to melt a bomb spam. Because like you gotta think. A secure stockpile perk grants so much more horde clear for us. Clears out those Tyranid waves. Shave time. Now I'm curious how far you guys would get in normal mode. I've never played normal mode, so...
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
I don't feel like ever playing
That
normal
sounds
mode.
very boring.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a really high number, but I don't care enough to do it.
Yeah. That's why I don't know why people... I see some people say, I reached, like, wave... this, or this in horde mode. I'm like, there's a huge difference between normal and hard. I mean, played normal, but I know there's a huge difference between these two.
Yeah, because most people can get to much higher waves than normal, so...
It's true. I think that's the highest. I think that's the highest any duo's ever gotten, though, for sure.
Probably.
That's all we needed. All right. I think I'm done after that. I saw someone got to wave 64 on the PTS. Yeah, but they were just using the exploit. Doesn't count at all.
Yeah, it was the Bulwark bug.
The Bulwark bug that was stacking his damage. He just one-shot everything. Doesn't count.
I wouldn't be surprised if in a really optimized trio you could potentially get that high, but you'd have to do some like crazy optimization. So that's
I don't
kind of what all this mode is about.
I think he would just lose. I think he would just lose to the
To
timer,
what?
to the timer eventually. Because like I think it'll just count you down.
I guess.
Like to wave.
I don't know. In a trio, you could clear so quick though. Like,
I thought there was gonna come a time where like your tactical is just gonna get shot in the face and die, or your Vanguard, and it's gonna be an instantaneous death. There's such an opportunity for fuck up in that, especially over like what that would be like a 6-hour game, it'd be all day.
yeah.
You have to find a team willing to do that, and then also play perfectly the whole time. It's very unlikely.
And this was already 2 hours.
That was 3
Just
hours.
like not
Yeah.
even. It was 3 hours total. Yeah, 2 hours for what I recorded.
That was the majority of our game. Was getting to wave 20 plus, but yeah, that was good. Vanguard
Yeah,
has
this
been
was
power
very
crept.
fun.
The tier list stands. So is the weapon tier list. But I might just move multi-melt over plasma.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just don't realize. This like goes for most games, is that metas are different between pubs and like coordinated play.
Yep. I mean, metas are different just based on like. Yep. That's why I told them that, I put a Vanguard and S for. Yeah,
For pubs, yeah.
6 straight hours, no breaks is crazy. That's what you have to do. Yeah, I really do think Vanguard's like the most overrated class in this game. I'm be real. Yeah, that's also a good point.
Yeah.
That tactical has way better boss killing weapons. Have you had a tactical in our team? You bring Stalker Bolt Rifle for Neurothropes and just delete them. Zoanthropes, other things like that. on top of his plasma pistol, on top of secure stockpile, on top of the endless concentrated fire zones he'll put down, and radiating impact every 90 seconds. I think
Yeah,
that's,
I think. What are you gonna say?
I think that's just the strat. Just bring him.
Yeah. I do think Plasma might be better for Chaos, though, over Bolt Carbine, just because you can,
I feel
like, kind of
your,
peak shot with it.
your contested health recovery kind of gets shit without Bolt Carbine. I mean, Plasma's not bad, but if you get locked down by melee Terminators, you can't charge a shot in between. It's too slow now. It used to be able to, even with the rate of fire variant. But now, since they removed that one perk, the velocity one, where is it? Sketch. What the fuck? Where even is this thing? You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Perpetual
I don't like them
velocity.
nerfing it by charge time, because
It's definitely between
Plasma
these
weapons
two
just
guns.
feel bad when they're slow charge,
Yeah, plasma
especially
pistol.
just with how the game mechanics.
Plasma might be the path. You might be right. We'll try that next. Trio. See how far we can get. That's gonna be like a 4-hour game.
I don't know.
It might actually be less because
I think it'll be faster because it's like Tac Bulwark heavy. All know what they're doing. I think will clear super quick.
what's the max wave you made it to? 31 now. On a duo. We haven't played with trio at all yet. I've only soloed it. I don't even know what Zampus times you played the live game. Besides this.
I've soloed it, and yeah, I've only soloed it. I haven't even played pubs. And I think the highest I got was like 20.
Yeah. What tier do you think you should put Vanguard again? I think he's a B, decent but lacking. Yeah, that's where I put him. I put him in B. He's not a Vanguard's not bad. He's just not. He just doesn't bring enough to the team. Besides, like, he's just like a heal bot or an inner fire bot. And without and to actually get his full potential off as like a team player, he'd need to be using inner fire. Like to even approach the impact of Bulwark, he'd have to have inner fire and like tactical prowess and zone of impact for horde clear. He's just otherwise like I think that's true. Bulwark just does more because Power Fist is OP. Artificer block Power Fist. That's the one you're using, right? Too strong.
Yeah.
Just slaps people.
Too much damage and hits nice breakpoints. Although fencing might be nice, but fencing hits the same breakpoints. Or not fencing, sorry. Balanced.
Yeah.
But just having the block charges for bosses and like just huge mass clear is really
enormous
nice.
clear and the armor regen. It's pretty good too. On top of everything else.
Yeah, it's another
Yeah,
reason why.
guys. For anyone in chat
weapons are
wondering,
buffed.
this is the Power Fist is like the major reason why Bulwark is just way better than Vanguard. Also, on top of his like absolute shit ton of rejuvenating banner, so what Bulwark can do over Vanguard is that he heals your teammates with Invigorating Icon, on top of being able to get them up in like a massive late game horde, on top of on top of having horde clear with his banner, on top of having a way to get back his banner very easily with Masterful Defense, on top of having basically a far better ammo economy than Vanguard. We should mention that too. That Vanguard's ammo economy sucks. He's gonna eat into hero points compared to Bulwark that can just get melee extremis kills with auxiliary reload. And then also just all the damage reduction, and then also the armor regen he grants your whole team. So what Bulwark can do is his team perk gives you armor regen for everybody, on top of being able to heal people. And Vanguard over here, he has 0 perks anywhere for ammo regen. The only way he can like regen ammo is like, you have the Adamant Restoration on this weapon here. Where is it? Yeah, Magazine Restoration. It's like the only way for Bolt Carbine. His guns all just kind of suck compared to the weapons that these classes have to kill bosses too. Tactical Prowess brings a ton of extra damage on Vanguard though. I mean, kind of, not remotely as much as a Power Fist does. Not even close. It's also a very buggy perk that will like bug out all the time. It does help, for sure.
I think in the later waves, it's just especially clunky because there's so much stuff and you're just sitting there trying to grapple the right thing.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time backing out of a wave. And on top of all that, the Vanguard just doesn't even have the HP. Like, he has a 15% HP increase, and, like, Bulwark has a starting 30% on top of his damage reduction, on top of being able to heal people, on top of doing more damage. Without sacrificing his healing. Because, like, you have to sacrifice a portion of your healing. Like, if you want to go full heal Vanguard, or, like, full team comp, you'd have to play, like, Adrenaline Rush to heal yourself, or like to use the Tactical Prowess is pretty much necessary, and Unmatched Zeal is good. But you're giving up Inner Fire, which is better, to be honest. A team comp that has like a Bulwark. I mean, you can definitely play with Vanguard on like a Bulwark heavy comp, but Tactical is just better because Tactical's Secure Stockpile perk is just tremendously good. And there are also points there, like there are also points where you just fucking die versus Chaos if you're playing Vanguard compared to Bulwark. You just get one shot. You don't have enough HP. Even with your damage reduction, you have like Conviction. You have Conviction, and like that's about it. And like maybe Restless Fortitude for 40% less range damage for 10 seconds after a diving kick. That's all. That's all you got. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. I'm done. What would Tactical take for the trio? Stalker or Carbine? Probably Stalker and Plasma. And maybe Carbine. One of those two. Is this the Space Marine 2 criticism guy? Which criticism? Depends. I've criticized this game sometimes. How do you like the Vanguard ability recharge team perk? It's good. I like it a lot. The Vanguard being able to run the knife is clutch for parrying. I mean, you don't even want to run parry knife on the Vanguard. Like the fencing one? There's no way. I think that's like the worst knife in the game. Block knife is actually a pretty top tier weapon. Oh yeah, Zambit, can you link the Google Doc?
Okay, hold on.
I'll post it in chat.
I have that bookmarked because I go to that often. Here, I'll just throw it in.
I grinded Power Sword for your guy. Power Sword's so good.
I don't know if it's been updated for this patch, but I know most of it's still accurate. Because I didn't really change much in 8.0.
We'll see. I'll just post this. That's the Google Doc link to all the numbers. How do you guys do?
I see the people flooding in.
Wait, what? What happened? What?
So I see the people flooding in because you can see like anonymous users on a Google Doc that are viewing it.
That's true. Yeah. Can Sniper hold his own in Siege, or does he get outclassed? He's actually an 8-tier class. He's very good. I'd put him above Vanguard as well. In team comp. I'd rather have a Sniper than a Vanguard. In a trio. Then maybe with Inner Fire, Vanguard is even better. Might be better than Sniper. Who knows? Either way, that's all for me. Thanks for watching, guys. That was like a 3-hour game. Fun stuff. Probably post